racing through the tunnel cause I see the light. And I'm about to give it everything I got in spite of all of my fears and all of my tears. I'm about to switch it up and start to change the gears. Definitely go all out. Ain't no time for me to postpone and say not now. It's a downhill trip with no brakes, bruh. Know what I was doing, so I counted all the stakes, bruh. Dream catcher, I ain't planning on stopping, no hell nah. It's so crazy how from doing this like all the day, bruh. I'm so addicted to it that I can't give it up, bruh. It already got me hooked, no way of letting go now. Just so you know, bruh, I'ma chase it. Been running so long that I got shoes with no laces. Wishing of having a bunch of watches with a whole lot of different gold faces. Success coming soon and I can already taste it. Dream catcher, oh, it's bigger than you could ever imagine. So big that I'm wanting a mansion. Hope you're lucky enough that you could have one. It's a dream catcher, oh, it's bigger than you could ever imagine. So big that I'm wanting a mansion. Hope you're lucky enough that you could have one. I said dream catcher, oh, it's bigger than you could ever imagine. So big that I'm wanting a mansion. Hope you're lucky enough that you could have one. I said dream catcher, oh, it's bigger than you could ever imagine. So big that I'm wanting a mansion. Hope you're lucky enough that you could have one.
Let me hear it again, show them how the town does it. When we come through, just win, baby, what we gon' do? Got the other team shaking cause we hitting hard. R.P. Jack Tatum and R.P. Al Davis. Never been a traitor, I'm a Raider, 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 Raider. Oakland Raider, 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 Raider. I'm a Raider, 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 Raider. Oakland Raider, 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 Raider. All I make is highlights, that was Crabtree. Whole crowd do the wave, do the max beat. And my favorite 32, that was Jack T. I look better in a silver and a black tee. When you thought we fell off, Raiders right back. Only one eye and win, eye patch. At the Coliseum, about to make the fire crack. All I make is hard hits like Khalil Mack. Yeah, D-Card, we stars. Bo Jackson, jersey number 3-4. I'm a Raider, Oakland Raider. From the Bay to LA to Las Vegas. I'm a Raider, 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 Raider. Oakland Raider, 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 Raider. I'm a Raider, 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 Raider. Oakland Raider, 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 Raider. I'm a Raider.
Intercepted in the end zone by Charles Woodson. Second career touchdown. It's picked off. Oh no. Unbelievable. Oh wow. Incredible. Chandler Jones and wins the game for the Raiders.
Jacobs. Jacobs with running room right up the middle. Jacobs is on his way. The Raiders are going to win this game.
Robertson's got it, and he's got an entourage by midfield. Got it blocked by Hobbs, and there he goes. He's got 6.
When you have great coaches, then after you have great coaches, you get great players. You have a great organization, and you tell them one thing. Just win, baby.
Welcome to the Just Win Baby podcast.
Yo, what is going on, Raider Nation, man? What is going on, YouTube? Welcome to another edition of the Just Win Baby podcast, man. The first 2024 football season edition, too, man. So much love for everybody pulling up. Hit the like button, subscribe. We got a special guest with us tonight, man. You guys know him, the homie Chris from Protect the Shield, man. What's good with you, Chris? Been a minute, gang.
What's happening? What's good with both of y'all, man? Y'all doing all right?
Good. How you doing, man?
Hey, man, living the dream, man. Living the dream. About to talk this talk with y'all, man. I'm ready for tomorrow, though.
Juice.
Oh, yeah.
Juice,
Ready.
man.
Yeah.
What's good with you, though, Pizzle?
Oh, not much, same old stuff, bro. Same old stuff. How you guys doing? You guys get your grub on?
Yeah, I just had some mango habanero wings. Now I'm trying to get my coffee on. So I have a little bit of energy.
Hey, you usually work third shift or something?
So no, my shift's been changing over the last couple months. Somebody's got an echo. I'm not sure who it is. Somebody's echoing though.
Is it me? Hold on, let me check. Sometimes. Oh no, it shouldn't be me. Mic check.
All right, well, yo. Yeah, it's you, Chris. You're echoing.
It is me?
Yeah, I muted Pizzle and it's still there. Let me see. Shit. Yo. Yeah, it's Chris. I just muted him and it went away.
Fuck.
You probably got the window open, dude, or a YouTube window open or something, maybe.
Yeah, I should have Nutty Raider Nate and Jack Bauer with us here shortly. In the meantime, let's give a shout out to the chat. Robert
Damn,
Pena.
Is the echo bad? I can't even hear it on my end. My bad.
No, it's not.
Look,
actually, yeah, it's kind of bad.
All right, let me come out.
Yeah, just try to refresh real fast.
All right.
Robert Pena was good with you, man. NorCal Raider Jesse, Modfather was good with you, bro. Daniel Barry in the building. Ray Love, nice to see you guys, man. Jaws in the building. Dark, nice to see you guys, man. We should have a good episode lined up for you guys tonight, man. We the people's in the building. Salute to you, bro. AP Anthony Provencio in the building. Salute to you. Always a pleasure. Leo, what's good with you, man? Hopefully you're doing well, bro. But I wonder where the hell Nutty Raider Nate's at. Usually he's usually always on time. Always on time. What's that one song? Always on time. I think it's a song by Nelly or something. Or some shit, some old ass song. What up, Wild Turkey? Salute to you, bro. Hope everybody's having a good one. You guys all ready for football tomorrow? Boy, I'm juiced. I had to go fucking what up, Raider Rebel? I had to go fucking renew my subscription for NFL Plus. I get NFL Plus every single year because it's the only way you can get the all 22 film without getting copyrighted. Chris is back. Yo. Yeah, it's better now. It's better now. You're not echoing no So yeah, so I renewed my NFL Plus because I need that shit to get the film to do the breakdowns without getting copyrighted. And then I realized fucking with NFL Plus you get all the preseason games too. Because I was about to stream that joint yesterday, bro. And I do play-by-plays, bro. I hate streaming and doing play-by-plays like trying to, because I'm behind, bro, and the chat be ruining it for me, dog.
Yeah.
I be pissed.
Yeah.
Because like usually when motherfuckers watch my play-by-play, I'm ahead of motherfuckers, bro. Like I hate when I'm behind people, bro. Because I'm like I know it's like it's motherfuckers. It's hard to not play spoiler. Like it's hard, but like for somebody that's doing play-by-play, like you can't play spoiler for me, bro, because I'm trying to call the fucking game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you over here watching everybody in the fucking comments will tell you what happened already.
Bro,
you know?
I be having, dude, whenever I have to stream games, bro, I have to turn my chat off. Like I have to like not make it to where y'all can't type, but like I have to take it off my screen so I can't see it. You know what I'm saying? Because otherwise my excitement and shit all gets ruined and shit because I already know what the fuck's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? So it sucks.
Yeah. So what do you mean for that copyright thing? So because
if you play highlights off of YouTube, you're gonna get copyright strikes for it.
Okay.
If you can get actual film, like the kind of film that you can get from NFL Plus, they have like the all 22 film. If you get film like that, you won't get copyrighted. But if it's like highlights, if you try to get highlights, because I did a member show, we did a member film breakdown show because I wanted to break down Aiden O'Connell's film from his rookie year. Dude, I wasn't able to stay live for 5 minutes. They kept clipping me down. Copyright. But when you do the all 22, since it's like different camera angles and shit, I never get copyrighted for it.
Okay, cause I'm about to say, cause last year I tried to do the I had the NFL Plus and I was just like streaming, you know, just clips of the game while I was live, but it wasn't that much, and I didn't have the volume on, and they end up hitting me with a copyright. Yeah, so I ain't know how that shit works.
Same shit. But, so like, say for example, Chris, like I made this little background right here, right? Let me change the background and adjust our layout. I made this background, bro, and even though these highlights are hella little, I get clipped for that, bro. See those highlights? Even though they're hella small shit, they clip me for them, bro.
See, because on my show, I mine's kind of similar. I got two joints.
I seen like the Richard Seymour and shit that you got.
Yeah,
but
maybe because mine is so old, maybe I don't know.
Yeah, and maybe because it's not the Richard Seymour shit really isn't a highlight. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just him getting punched. You know. But Nutty Raider Nate's having issues connecting. But yeah, man. So what's good with everybody in the chat, man? I know you guys are all excited. There's a couple things I will let you guys know, at least for people that live in Northern California. If you live in Northern California, the Bay Area, the Valley, they're not showing the game on TV. So the only way you can see the game, the preseason game tomorrow, if you live in Northern California, is you can go to streameast.xyz. And you can watch the game there. Just keep in mind, you'll get, when you do try to hit the play button, it'll give you a pop-up. Just close the pop-up, do it like 3 times, it'll work. So that website is one website that always works for me. Sometimes it buffers a little bit, but it's usually my best website. Or if you have that app, it's called Dofu Sports. Dofu Sports is really good too. But those are the 2 ways I know you can watch the game, unless you guys want to pay for NFL Plus. It's like $15 a month. So if they're not showing in your area, and you don't want to have to worry about streaming, if you pay $15 a month for the month, you know, because preseason's only this month. So for $15, you can watch all the preseason games pretty much on NFL Network for $15. So it beats trying to find streams, in my opinion. I don't love Derek Carr and Anthony Provincia. Derek Carr sucks. And they only black out they only black out like preseason games out here, and games like during the regular season when we're pretty much statistically eliminated. You know what I'm saying? Like once you're statistically eliminated from the playoffs, they won't show our games out here no more. And preseason games, they hardly ever show them. But during the regular season, they show a lot of our games because the former president of the Raiders, the dude who like fucking resigned like as soon as the team went to Vegas, he bought out the CBS rights for the Bay Area and like the Central Valley and shit before the Raiders left. So they show our games. It's just we just got to be still in contention to make the playoffs, and it can't be a preseason game. They just don't get no ratings. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I feel like you show Raider games out here, man. Motherfuckers gonna watch them. But for whatever reason,
even back in the day when they were in LA and shit, sometimes they'd be blacking that game out, and that was only a 50-mile. It's like a 50-mile radius, And that was happening back early when the Raiders were coming back. They just couldn't. They weren't selling out on. So you got to sell on like Thursday or something. You know what I mean? So they weren't selling out in time or whatever. So a lot of people didn't get to watch the games.
Well, shit, bro. Like, to be honest with you, like growing up like in the era of Raider football that I did, like, dude, until they tarped off Mount Davis, every single fucking game was blacked out here, bro. Like, they never showed it
That's
on
what
TV.
I'm saying.
Until they tarped
I
off
mean.
Mount Davis. Once they tarped off Mount Davis and they started selling out, then they started showing the games. But there was sometimes, bro, like I had to just listen to the radio. It's all I had. And this was before streaming services, you know what I'm saying? This was when I was like in my teens, you know what I mean? Like growing up.
Yeah.
So
for sure.
Oh,
Yeah, no,
bad,
I mean
no.
it's always been rough being a Raider fan over on this side of the bay, dude. You know what I mean?
So I know we've been rambling over here about our thoughts on the game coming up. Chris, what's your thoughts on this game? Like what are you looking forward to in this game?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm looking for a lot. I'm excited for the whole game. I want to see every snap all the way to the fourth quarter. But I just want to see what that offense really looks like. You know, not going against our beasts every day. Like I want to see what they can do against other defenses, other defensive fronts.
John Leon.
I want to see what. Because me and Ben, I think we both share this view, man. I want to see what Zeus can do. Because I'm not convinced, man. I'm not convinced that he could really be an RB1. I hope he can be, but I don't know. Of course, I want to see what the quarterbacks do. I want to see what Tyree is going to do. You know, a second-year player that, you know, a lot of eyes is going to be on him. He's another guy that I'm not really sold on. So I want to see I want to see him do something, man. So it's a lot of those guys that I'm just not sold on. I want to see what they can do for real. Yeah,
and that we've talked about this the last couple of days. I talked about it last night with Jack Bauer on the Power Hour. Tyree Wilson's probably got the biggest bullseye on him in this game, dude.
Oh my God.
On the Raiders.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
Like, the dude's a backup, bro, to Malcolm Kuntz. And that's no disrespect to Malcolm Kuntz. He's good. But to be drafted where he was drafted at and be a fucking backup, you know what I'm saying?
Ain't no way.
He's gonna have the opportunity in this game to go out there and play against bums. Like second stringers, third stringers, fourth stringers. Dude, if he don't go out there and
dominate
the fuck out and he should be the best player on the field tomorrow, bro, by far, because then there's not going to be too many starters out there, bro. They might play a series or two. They're coming the fuck out. Tyree Wilson's going to get the majority of them fucking snaps. And since he didn't play no preseason last year, he's going to have to show out this year in the preseason, dude. He's going to have to show something, because the Raiders, do they want to pay fucking Malcolm Kuntz? Probably not. You know, they would rather Tyree Wilson develop, but see, now the Raiders are in a fucked up position to where
you gotta pay him.
Yo ass didn't pan out, so now we gotta pay this dude.
You gotta pay him.
I would still rather pay it. He might be a Hall of Fame talent. I'd still rather pay him and keep him around. Anyway, he's a beast, dude. Oh, yeah, Kuntz is gonna be a beast, dude. Watch, he's gonna be super sick, dude.
No, I like Kuntz, man. Like I said, I've always, people thought I was crazy, man. Even before he had this. Even back when I think the Gruden days, I was like, man, something about Kuntz, his game reminds me of Von Miller. And I know it was super premature, but it's like he got that bend, man, that, you know, he can get after it. And again, I just saw it, but I was like, he didn't do it consistently. But I'm like, man, with the right development, the dude could be nice. And a lot of people didn't even want him to make the team last year. I'm like, bro, keep your eye on him, man. And
you know, whoever didn't want that, it's tripping.
Yeah, dude. Luckily Chandler Jones was on that dust or whatever he was on, man, and gave Kuntz a chance to get going, man.
Well, it wasn't even that, dude. No, McDaniels had him in the doghouse from 2 years ago with Derek Carr.
He almost hit Carr, yeah.
And then he didn't get any snaps the year before that, and then after he left, he finally started getting snaps. So he had basically a season and a half of sitting on the bench, bro.
That's facts.
And what's crazy is like, for him to get benched or put in the doghouse for coming close to Derek Carr, I think it's more than that, dude. Because I don't even think Josh McDaniels even liked Derek Carr, bro. Like, if he liked Derek Carr, he would have gave him a shot, bro. He didn't even give Derek Carr a shot. You didn't work the first year. Fuck out of here, dude. I'm getting my own guy. Like, he didn't even give him a fucking shot. Me, personally, I don't think Josh McDaniels liked Derek Carr. I think he was like, nah, this dude ain't it. You feel me? We've seen 9 years of this guy. We know what he brings to the table. And he's like, nah, you got to go. So I think it may have been a little bit, may have been something else with Malcolm Kuntz. I don't know. But
to be honest, man, I've heard little things. Up, Ralph? Maybe his work ethic, man. What's up, Ralph? Happy birthday, boy.
Yeah, happy birthday,
but he like his work ethic, man. You know what I'm saying? Like he wasn't the best at practice, you know what I'm saying? So, and you know, Gruden was all about that practice shit. So he probably, you know, I don't know, man.
See, I was always a fan of Kuntz, mainly because where we drafted him from and the last guy that we drafted from that college.
A lot of Khalil Mack comparison.
Yeah. There was a lot. If you look at Malcolm Kuntz's film, there's a lot of similarities to Khalil Mack. I'd say the only thing Khalil Mack has that's leaps and bounds better than Malcolm Kuntz when they were young is Khalil Mack was just so strong, bro. That dude's
strong as hell.
Strong as fuck, bro.
Yeah, that bull rush nasty.
Yeah, if you look at Kuntz's bend, his speed, his hands. I mean, there's a reason why he's the second most productive pass rusher to come out of Buffalo. You know, the other one was a Raider too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think that had a lot to do with, you know, maybe the Raiders drafting him too, bro. And when I went and seen him, I forget who was our defensive ends when we drafted him. But I'm like, bro, he's got to get playing time. And as a rookie, he got a little bit of playing time, and he looked good, bro.
Yeah.
And then, boom, after 1 year, McDaniels came in, you know, fucked him off. They brought him in on the fucking, what was it? Remember we kicked the field goal, or the Chiefs kicked the field goal?
Oh, and and he got the penalty.
Holding or some shit on the D line.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Bro, they on my mans, bro. But
yeah.
I won't go out and say I'm surprised that Kuntz is really good. I kind of expected this from Kuntz, bro. Like,
he just needed a chance. He needed a chance.
He needed a chance, and he just needed to get coached up, dude. He's a young guy that had talent, just needed to get coached up, and you're starting to see what he looks like, you know, with a good coach and a good scheme, and, you know, obviously a really fucking talented player on the other end of the defensive line.
Yeah.
But, you know, this was all talking about Tyree needing to show up, right? All right, Wild Turkey. I'll be doing an after show after this, Wild Turkey. Like, maybe I'm only gonna be live for a couple of hours. I'm gonna start up an after party show. But yeah, dude, Tyree Wilson's got to come out and play well, dude. And to kind of reiterate off the offense, like you were saying, dude, I gotta see something. I gotta see something from this offense that excites me, like something. Because
I'm gonna see Bowers like just dominate. You know what I'm saying? Like show me you could be a baby Kelsey. Like I need to get excitement on offense, man. I need something, man.
I mean, I am. I feel very discouraged of this offense from all the shit I've been hearing. Oh, hell nah, bro. Like, that shit's very discouraging. And like I said before, it's not just like these quarterbacks are just, fucking making mistakes or whatever. Well, they're making mistakes. I'm looking for a better word. But what I'm trying to say is, as these motherfuckers' interceptions are coming in like triple coverage, bro. They're throwing a ball in triple coverage, and motherfuckers is wide open, and they're overthrowing them. Like, bro, he's wide open, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just shit like that. It's stupid turnovers, bro.
That's what's got to be impressive to me.
Yeah, it's not like just like you said, Ben. It's not like they're like tip passes that just go up in the air, and it's
not like literally
unlucky.
It's
like you literally tried to throw it in triple coverage.
Like, what the fuck did you expect?
Right. And then what I hate is some of the fans are trying to like twist it up, like, oh, he was working on Hail Mary. Like, no, he wasn't, man. Shut up. He was not woke. He was not working on Hail Mary. He just thought it was a good idea to throw it there.
I'm a Raiders fan, bro.
But he ain't got a Brett Favre arm, bro. He ain't got something like that. That's what both these guys both think they got Brett Favre arms and shit. But they don't.
See, I ain't gonna lie. That's the one thing that I think Aiden O'Connell has the upper hand on Minshew is just his arm strength, bro. You know what I'm saying? I think his arm strength, his intelligence, I think his accuracy is miles better than what Minshew's will ever be. But Minshew just brings a different aspect. Minshew's not very accurate, bro. He's like a bottom 60% career completion percentage or something like that. You know
but you gotta think though,
what
man.
Up, JT?
It's like,
processing though, bro.
Hey
Processing and
JT, my second channel was pinned to the top of the comment section, man. Hit that link right there and then come to my second channel, bro. My big channel, I'm getting ready to shut that motherfucker down, bro. So come to my second channel. But anyways, go ahead. How you feel about the quarterbacks then, Chris? Go ahead. Me and Pizzle been talking all fucking week, bro. Go for it.
Yeah, no, my thing is, man, it's like the thing with AOC, man. It's like I almost feel like, you know, the narrative is, you know, he's just so accurate. He has, you know, because the thing is, everyone's like, hey, he can't move, he's not mobile, but he makes up for it because he has such great arm talent. And that's the thing. Like, if that's the case, you know, I get it. But my thing is, if that truly is the case, then I don't need to be hearing about you throwing interceptions in. Like, if that's your superpower, then that need to be your superpower. Now, when we talk about Minshew,
Jason,
like, we'll never say Minshew has the greatest arm talent, but we say, hey, he can escape, he can evade, you know what I'm saying? He's a gamer type dude. So
he can make plays,
and he does that. Like, that's a superpower, and he does it. But my thing is, Aiden, if your superpower is not throwing interceptions and being pinpoint accurate, bro, you got to do that, bro. You have to do it, and I just don't see it, man. So either quarterback, I'm not going to say I'm super, like, excited, like they can put a team on their back. Neither one of them, I think, can do that. But I think that if we can calm Gardner down and not try to do too much, I think he can do enough because he's been in the league long enough and had some success. I think he can do enough.
I agree with that. I think that this is going to be the best roster that he's ever played with right now.
Right.
If he gets a chance right now, I think that, you know, he played with some decent people, but this is bar none going to be the best roster that he had. So I'm not convinced either. Just like you said, neither one of these guys are going to throw the ball 30 or 40 times a game and win and throw us on the back to win this game. You know what I mean? But they're there to manage and keep us in it.
Exactly.
And that's what the defense has got to do. They got to keep us in the game all game, and we got to catch a break, or they got to make a mistake. Right? But at some point, we're going to have to catch a break because if they go up 14 or, you know, that might 21, that might be it.
Yeah. So if we're getting down by 21 points, bro, our defense ain't as good as motherfuckers think it is, bro. I'm telling you that right now.
Right.
What up, Jack?
Right.
I'm just keeping it all the way a beam. I'm not saying it can't happen, Pizzle, because it's definitely possible. And, you know, all this defensive hype, like I said, bro, we're Raider fans, dude. We've done seen almost anything. If this defense was to come out week 1 and look like absolute shit, guess what? I wouldn't be surprised. I'd be fucking disappointed, but I wouldn't be surprised because this team never surprises me, dog.
Right.
Never, ever, bro.
And a part of me, though, a part of me, and I hate to say, and I hate being that guy that's like, because they call me a hater all the time, but I'm like, whatever, man. I just keep it real. Like, even when we did have our best moments as a defense last year,
can come to the other channel, bro.
You know, a lot of times it was against backup quarterbacks. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we're really being real, now we did well against Mahomes the second time, but besides that, like, you know what I'm saying? Like that Chargers second game, that was a third string. Fucking the Vikings, dog, they got to their second and third string. Like, it was just, you know, it's not like we was playing a whole bunch of beasts, man, which I'm not saying that we're not set up to do it, but I don't know, man. I'm with you, Ben. It's like, as much as I want to say our defense is going to be badass, if they come out there and fucking shit the bed, I'm gonna be pissed off. But I'm like, man, that's just the Raider thing to do, bro.
Yep. And like I said, bro, I'm not gonna sit here and say that they're gonna be bad. I'm just saying that I won't be surprised. You know, there's been plenty of years, dude. I've been a fan since 03, 04. I've told you guys, like, if you look at the Raiders record from 03 to 04, we've been bad. Like, I haven't seen shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, and there's been plenty of years we've had, oh, yeah, we're about to be fucking world beaters next year, bro. What up, Mike S? We come out in the first 4 games and we're 1-3. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've told you guys this before. Like, anybody that's followed my show over the last couple of years, you guys have known I'm usually way more optimistic than I should. This year, I'm just taking a wait and see approach, bro. I'm just gonna stay close to the fence. I'm excited. I'm gonna hype you guys up for the Raiders, but I'm not gonna overexcite myself because I've done this shit year in and year out, and I've set myself up for
blood
failure.
pressure up, bro.
Yeah,
it'll fuck your blood pressure all the way up. It's true, bro. It's dog. I used to lose my shit, bro. I was one of them dudes that just used to lose my at game. Like I'd be at games, we getting blown out. I might just start fighting somebody because I'm so frustrated. You know what I'm saying? But it's like now I've had to learn, bros. Like, and I've always said it on my channel, man. Like, because I used to be mad to the point I'm yelling. Like, it would mess up my if I go to like the Raiders Dolphins game. I'm in Miami and they lose the game, and then like the rest of the Sunday and Monday, like I'm still pissed off.
Yep.
Yeah,
I'm like, nah, I'm not doing that shit no more. And the reason is because when I start seeing these players, these fucking multimillionaire players after the game's over, swapping their jersey with the other team, smiling, high-fiving after losing and shit, they ain't bothered. And I'm over here mad, like I'm pissed off, but this guy is fucking a millionaire, got a fucking hot-ass wife, fucking got a foreign car, about to go home to a mansion, and he's cool because he's getting money either way, and I'm over here pissed off. I didn't travel. I'm like, fuck that. I'm not letting the Raiders fuck my damn blood pressure up, bro. African Americans had the highest blood pressure, dog. I ain't gonna let the Raiders take me out, bro.
Bro, I've told this to my audience for a couple of years now. I've got to the point to where I love the Raiders, but I don't let them affect me in my daily life anymore. Because like you said, bro, like if the Raiders would lose on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday at work, bro, I don't want to talk to nobody. I don't want to do no work, bro. Like I get in road rage and shit, bro. Like it fucks me all the way up. I just gotten to that middle ground now to where, do I get mad when they lose? Yeah. Do I want them to lose? No. But do I let them work me up? No, fuck no. Bro. They ain't paying me, bro. And you made the greatest example, bro. If those motherfuckers ain't tripping off losing, why the fuck am I gonna be worried about them losing? Hey man, there he is, the co-host, man, the nutty one in the building. What's good with you, Nate?
Yeah, what's happening?
Nate, what's happening, boy?
What's good with you, Chris? Good to see you, player.
You too, man.
Always. Pizzo, what's up, dog? Banther, my dog. What's going on, everybody? Chat. Good to see everybody. Hey, Friday, we here. My bad to interrupt.
Oh, no,
continue, please.
Nah, we just talking shit anyways, gang. Fucking yeah, man. We just about what? 12. We about 15 hours away from kickoff, gang.
Oh yeah.
15 hours.
Oh,
what up, Field Raiders?
Right there.
To you. Make sure you guys pull up, man. I will be doing the play-by-play. Ben Papa is back. You feel me? The most entertaining play-by-play on YouTube, man. You feel me? So make sure you guys slide through the play-by-play. What's good with you, Fear Raider? Well, the schedule, I'll be doing a show after this show. I try to keep the podcast professional as I can. Once I start getting hella drunk, I shut this show down. We do an after party show. We listen to music and get fucked up and shit. And then I delete the stream. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't got to get flagged. And then tomorrow we'll be doing the game, the play-by-play, and then we'll be doing Black Saturday, which will be like a post game. So make sure you guys show up. Hey, so what's good with you, Nate, man? You excited for tomorrow or what?
Bro, I'm juiced, bro. It's a new era, it's a new age, a new day. We say this every year, though, right? I swear to God, I say this shit every year. It's like,
hey, Nate pulling out the bottle, man. I'm gonna make me a quick drink real quick. Man. I'm jealous.
Get it, bro.
Yes, sir.
Cheers. Get it. Yeah, bro, I'm juiced, bro. I say it every year, but that's just me. You know what I mean? I'm gonna probably set myself up for failure. But I'm gonna have fun doing it, and you know what I mean. Fuck it. There's a lot of question marks on this team, but I got hope. I got a lot of hope, knowing that we got a real leader in the locker room and on the sideline, including AP. And I'm talking about Max being the leader of this team and taking control and leading by example. I like Devontae a lot, but I think Max
coming to an end, bro. Try to tell you.
Max is the motor. He's gonna lead by example. He's the head of the spear. He's gonna do what he's got to do, bro. So, I'm excited, bro. I'm excited. I saw some interview with Max, and he was talking with like TJ Husmanzada. I forget what podcast it was. It's kind of a new one, but they were going back and forth, and everything he was saying, bro. He's like, I'm gonna undersell and over deliver, and he was saying some quotable stuff on there I really like, bro. I want to cut him out, making some clips, but if he's really about it, bro, I think we're in a good place. We're in the right hands, and it's a different feel. I understand there's a lot of uncertainty with Raider Nation. The offense isn't the same anymore, and we're hearing a lot of bad things about him in practice. But I like to think about we weren't allowed to hear bad things about the offense. I got see the birds. You hear the birds?
Yeah,
you hear the birds chirping?
Birds out there.
Yeah, it's active Friday night. Yeah, we weren't allowed to hear about the bad stuff going on in the offensive side of the ball during the preseason and off season and all that, because guys had the handcuffs on. They couldn't pick on Derek Carr. They couldn't hurt his feelings and stuff like that. Occasionally you'd hear something like they got to pick in practice.
He's not lying. Those are facts.
Occasionally you hear somebody got to pick in practice, but I'm sure they got their ass chewed out for it. I'm sure, and guys were pretty much handcuffed. So I like the direction we're going. I've always said that we need a defense, and I never really felt like Derek Carr was the guy to get us over the hump by himself. At least if we had a legit team and Derek Carr, we could just fit him in, maybe that'd be the case, and I'd be okay with it. But this team, we're so far away, we're so far behind the draft picks that this is the way we got to do it. And I'm excited. New era. Let's go. Fuck the purple helmets.
Well, see, this is something I've been saying for the last couple of years, bro. Is you don't have to have a great defense in terms of, holding teams to minimal yardage, holding teams to minimal points. Isn't points, that's kind of important, right? My biggest thing in terms of defense is turnovers, being able to create turnovers and taking the ball away. When you can do that, usually you're going to have a good defense. If you go back and you look at, the only time Derek Carr had somewhat of a good defense for the Raiders, that 2016 season, our defense was ranked like 20-something. But, dude, we were like top 5 in turnovers, bro. Like, we created a lot of fucking turnovers. And I feel like if the Raiders this year can just come out and create turnovers, I think we're going to be in a good place. I've told you guys about the plus minus. Every time we're on the negative side of it, I say we're not making the playoffs, bro. I've been saying that since I came back, dog. And until the Raiders can start creating turnovers, which is something they never do, we haven't had a defense create turnovers, dude, since that 2016 season. And it's crazy because Reggie Nelson even had like 6 picks that year, and that dude is trash, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if we can come out next year, create turnovers, and whoever wins this quarterback battle, just don't turn the ball over, we'll be on the positive side of that, and we'll make the playoffs. It's not difficult. You know what I'm saying? We just cannot have a quarterback that turns the fucking ball over. We have too many fucking playmakers, bro. We cannot be affording to leave points on the field, bro. If the Raiders go out next year and leave points on the field with the defense they have, bro, it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough, bro, because this defense is already going to hold offenses. So when you get those possessions and you fucking blow them by turning the ball over, dude, we're not going to win. We're not going to win, bro. You got to be able to take advantage of those extra possessions, bro. Like, do I think we're going to have a world beater offense? No. But I do think we have an offense that can score 21 points per game. And if last year in those final stretch of those games under Antonio Pierce, we had the number 1 ranked defense in terms of points allowed, and we were only allowing 15 points per game. So if we go out next year and we can score 21 points and hold teams to 15, we're going to win every single fucking game. You know what I'm saying? It's not realistic because we're not going to go 17-0, but you guys get what I'm saying. If we can go out next year, score 21, and our defense can do what they average, 16 or below, dude, we're going to win a lot of fucking football games next year.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
No, and you're right, man. And honestly, and that's the thing with the turnover. We got so many weapons, so we shouldn't be forcing the ball nowhere.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Now, like, if we get sacked and it's a fumble, whatever, that's one thing. But as far as interceptions go, like, when you got Devontae, when you got Jacoby, when you got Bowers, hopefully Trey Tucker do his thing, Michael May, like, dog, find the open dude. I mean, because people are going to get double teamed. Tate's taking half of the battle away. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's making it easy for you because he demands 2 people right there. Somebody is going to either be open or have a good one-on-one matchup, man. Get them the ball. Don't be trying to be Brett Favre and gunsling it. Fuck it, man. If you need your safety blanket, Brock Bowers, he can take a 3-yard pass and make that shit a 37-yard pass. You know what I'm saying? So just chill.
Yeah. And see, that's the thing, bro, is that we have a lot of guys that can do things once the ball's in their hand. So we don't need an offense to where we're having to throw fucking bombs all down the field and shit like that.
Exactly.
We literally, Devontae Adams is so good with the ball in his hands. You know what I'm saying? Like
Oh,
a lot of people didn't like running them little smoke screens and shit out of the backfield with him last year. Me personally, I had no problem with it. I don't like the end arounds on 3rd and short. Like that's not gonna work. That's
not with him.
Yeah, that's terrible play calling. But you know, on a 1st down or something, you bring him in motion like an orbit motion, line him in the backfield to try to get a matchup, a linebacker, and then swing him out and let him catch the ball and run.
Like do a wheel or
dude,
something.
He's good at that, bro. He's hella good at that. When you get the ball in Devontae Adams' hands, he's good. He's not, you know, by league standards fast, but he's fast, bro. He can still run away from people. You know what I'm saying?
You know, he'll run away from me, and he's agile as fuck.
Yeah.
Like he's like it's like an Allen Iverson out there. He's quick. You know what I'm saying? That's why they say he got the best, you know, get off in the game. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody know his release is something fire. You know what I'm saying? But he ain't gonna run no
can't get their hands on him.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
That's what makes him so good, dude, is defensive backs cannot get their hands on him. Devontae Adams pretty much gets a free release every single fucking play.
Every time.
Go ahead.
Do we know for sure if he's sitting out tomorrow, or is he
he's
still
not in the building? No, he's not playing.
Yeah, his baby ain't came yet, did he?
Yeah, his wife's been in labor for like 2 weeks.
It's been a couple days now. Yeah, that's crazy. Oh,
it's been longer than a couple of days. It's been like a week, almost longer than that, because I don't even think he went to California with the team, dude. When they went to Costa Mesa, I don't think he went.
I think he went, but he went back. He went back like that first day or some shit. I remember they was like he's heading back to Vegas.
Hey, that's some heavy shit to have on your mind, bro. I know I was kind of tough on him the other day, but if he's having issues with his son being, oh, bro, I can't even imagine.
Oh yeah. He been wanting that son too. So yeah, I hope. I ain't heard about no complications, man.
Yeah, I hope not. I hope I'm tripping.
Yeah.
That's a long time.
It may have already happened, bro, and they're just keeping everything hush hush. You know?
Okay.
Yeah, that could be it too.
He could just be like, I don't want to say nothing right now, you know, and they gotta respect that. They're not gonna go out there and say shit. You know what I'm saying? It's a big moment for him because he has all girls and now he's about to have a boy. But that'd be a big moment for me too, bro. I got 3 fucking girls. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I was getting ready to have a boy, I'm like, man, y'all just need to leave me the fuck alone for a minute, bro. Like, I got all this shit.
Right. Like I've been waiting for this shit.
Yeah. You feel me? And and I love my daughters. I'm just saying though, you feel me? Like,
it's just different. Yeah, it's different.
But no, man. So, how you feeling about this game, Nate? We really haven't talked all week. Me, Pizzle, and Jack's been kind of live all throughout the week, man. How you feeling, bro? Like, what are you looking forward in this game? Who you looking forward to see? Shit like that.
Defense. The defense is going to carry us this year. We got a lot of depth on that side. We got to answer some questions. We're going to have a heavy flow rotation of defensive lines, just waves of rushes coming out. And I don't like what that rookie was talking about we ain't good enough, or we're vanilla or something.
No, he just said I'm looking forward to seeing a vanilla defense.
I hope they give it to him, bro. Y'all getting
trolled by a rookie, bro. Like, he's just saying what's true. I mean, preseason is vanilla defense. It's vanilla defense.
The rookie should just shut up and be like, "Oh, I'm just gonna try my best." Just shut the fuck up.
I respect him. I respect him for trying to talk trash.
We're supposed to be top 5, top 10, top 5, depending on who you're talking to. We can't let that shit slide. Whoever's out there, whatever he's 3rd team, 2nd team, I don't know what he's gonna be, but we gotta.
He's 3rd team, and
we gotta let him know. We gotta wake him up. Yeah, so that's what I'm looking for.
And he's not even like that. I think he's not even like that.
Yeah, I don't think so either, Chris.
Yeah, he ain't even like that, though. That's
I've been saying that too, bro. He played for Michigan, bro. He's a run first team.
He's He's a bona fide Alex Smith, bro, reincarnated. He's just a guy. He's overhyped.
Yeah, he athletic and he he can move. You know, he's a good. Again, I'm a Michigan fan, so that's why I could speak on him and I could speak on Harbaugh very passionately. But yeah, JJ. He was hidden. Like Harbaugh knew his strengths and his weaknesses. He knew JJ ain't gonna fire that ball downfield. He can't do it. That's not what he do. He's athletic as fuck, but
hey, shout out to the
man,
the like button.
Yeah, hey, he gonna JJ gonna struggle. We gonna kill him, bro. We gonna kill him.
Yeah, see,
I hope
me
so.
personally.
I mean, all this hype.
Go ahead, Nate.
All this hype with the hype with the defense. All I'm saying is, all off season, you know what I mean. Our defense is going to carry the team. It's time to put up fucking. They embarrassed us last year, nothing to top it off. I know it's preseason, but I mean, a lot of bad shit happened right after that bye week, and that was one of them. 3-0, fucking, that was embarrassing. We responded well the week after, but
hey, Jesse,
we owe the
Chris's
Vikings
link in the chat for me, please.
we owe the Vikings something. So my bad. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, coming into this draft, the 2 quarterbacks I didn't want, dude, was JJ McCarthy and Bo Nix. Those are the 2 dudes I didn't want, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, if either one of those dudes went to the Broncos, I was gonna be like, fuck yeah, dog, let's go, because both of those dudes suck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I won't say, you know, obviously I'm strong with my words, right? They obviously don't suck. They're first-round picks. They've made it to the National Football League. But in the grand scheme of NFL quarterbacks, bro, I'm telling you right now, they're gonna suck, dude. They're gonna suck, bro.
I'm good with that. Yeah,
I didn't want him. The best quarterbacks was Caleb Williams and Jaden Daniels, bro. Those were the 2 best quarterbacks in my opinion, bro.
Yeah, by far, I like Penix too. I ain't gonna lie. I like if we got Penix.
I like Penix. The only issue I had with Penix, dude, the only reason why I'm not putting him there was because the injuries. Yep. I know he went 2 years or whatever without an injury, but the history is still there, and he's got surgically repaired knees, you know, so.
He looked better than Hendon Hooker.
Hey, that's fucking Chris's link right there. Jesse just dropped. Go sub to my boy.
Appreciate it. So
hey, Snoops, come to the other channel, gang. Blue link at the top. What up, Charm City? Sorry, guys. Sorry.
Snoops, what's good, G?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I didn't want JJ. But like I said, I like Penix. I ain't gonna lie. I was watching him today. He was looking all right, man.
He threw that 40-something yard pass down the sideline, hit the receiver in stride. If there was no safety right there, he was gone, bro.
Man, yeah, he dropped that shit right in the bread.
I was so mad when the Falcons trade up, bro. That's who I was willing to take with our pick, dude. I was like, I'll take him right there, dog.
All day, bro.
And y'all know, like, I'm super excited for Brock Bowers. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Georgia fan. You know what I'm saying? So that made me super happy too, right? But at the same time, though, I don't watch college, but when it comes to like the draft, like all the top picks, the first rounders, I study those guys. Like I watch film on them and shit like that. So when I know when the Raiders take a good player and I know when they take a bad player, because most of the time they're taking a player that I didn't even look at, bro. They're taking motherfuckers I never even looked at. Like when we took Alex Leatherwood, bro, I'm like, who the fuck is this guy? When we fucking took Damon Arnett, I'm like, who the fuck is this guy? When we took John Abram, bro, I'm like, who the fuck is this guy? Guys I weren't even looking at all. So that's why when we took Brock Bowers, dude, I was like, I didn't even know he was still on the board. In my opinion, he shouldn't have made it out of the top 10. He definitely shouldn't have made it past the Chargers or the Jets, bro, because they need weapons. When the Chargers and the Jets didn't take him, I'm like, oh, wow, dude. So he fell right in our lap, dude. And in my opinion, Bowers is the second best offensive player in this draft outside of Marvin Harrison. And the only reason why Marvin Harrison was better because he has a pedigree of being great with his father. But Bowers, dude, that dude's a fucking monster. Like there's only 2 players that Nick Saban said were unguardable and he couldn't guard in his coaching career, bro. And it was Bowers and Neighbors, bro.
I agree, man. It's look, everybody know how I feel. At least people that are, followers of my channel, man. Cause I love Darren Waller. Like I always thought
I had
Darren
his autographed jersey, bro.
Yeah, and not only that, like I just liked him as a person, man. Just like his shit that he overcame. Like there's certain shit that I can relate to. That like I liked his podcast. Like I just like Darren Waller. I just always have. But when we got rid of him, I was always like, man, I want another threat at tight end. And I was always like, I wish we could get someone like Bowers, but he was too young. He couldn't come out that year. But you're a Georgia fan, so I like that other tight end they had, that damn Darnell Washington, that big tall motherfucker that they had. So I used to watch him.
The Steelers took him, bro.
Yeah, the Steelers got him. So I used to watch him. I'm like, man, if we can get someone like him, we might be able to develop him because he's big as hell, fast as fuck. But then every time I watch film on Georgia, Bowers would just stick out, and it would just piss me off because I'm like, bro, that's who we need.
Yeah.
And then a fucking year later, we got him. Like, I never thought Bowers would ever be a chance, man. Bowers was fire to me.
Yeah, and it's
Fire.
crazy, dude, because the thing that you don't really see if you're just looking at Brock Bowers is you don't see like how you can't really tell how explosive he is, bro. Like when he gets the ball in his hand, he runs away from people, dude.
Instant separation.
Yeah, like and I'm talking about SEC football, dude. He's running away. Like they're not even catching up, dude. He's running away from them. You know what I'm saying?
Safeties.
So yeah,
Safeties with an angle. Safeties with an angle. He's outrunning the angle.
This shit was wild, dog. They're saying that that's probably his biggest part of his game is his burst and acceleration once he catches the football. Like once he catches it, bro, he goes, bro. Like there's no second guessing, no hesitating. Like he makes up his mind, he knows, and he goes, bro. And
that's
you know,
true.
if like they say, bro, if a thinking man is a losing man, you know what I'm saying? If you're over there trying to think about what you're about to do, bro, you already 2 steps behind. You feel me?
Right.
Like that's what Devontae Adams says all the time when they ask him about like his get-offs and how he reacts to defenses. He said he always has a second plan. So right off the rip, he knows what he's going to do. All right, you do that because I know this is what you're going to do. You're going to do this or you're going to do that. And as soon as you do this, I'm doing that. You feel me? There's no thinking going into it. You know, it's just natural. And
right.
What makes that so good with Bowers, and the reason why I think Bowers is going to be so good is because he's a practice fucking warrior, dude. Like he goes to practice like it's a football game. You know what I'm saying?
He's a lunch pail dude. He's a lunch pail dude. He ain't there for no games, bro.
Yeah.
He ain't there for all the theatrics.
That part. And
yeah.
And having him in the same building as Devontae, because Devontae's the same way. You know what I'm saying? Devontae's no nonsense. I'm no lunch pail type player. Max is. He's got guys around him that they can kind of breed that culture into the younger players. Like, man, this is what you do if you want to be great. You know what I'm saying? You need those kind of guys. You know what I'm saying? Like John Gruden said the hardest worker he ever seen was Jerry Rice. You know what I'm saying? And Jerry Rice, the greatest receiver of all time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's no doubt about that. That's the hardest worker anybody's ever seen.
No, that's a fact. And I think and kind of going back to Bowers, like one thing that I don't like when people always try to Aunt Six Wow.
Appreciate you, the super dog.
They always try to say like Bowers is like a bigger Renfro. But I'm like, well, just like what Ben said, Bowers, he gets the ball and he gets separation and goes. Renfro would catch the ball and he would go down, or you know what I'm saying? Like he always made them type little, like to me, they're nothing alike. Like Bowers is a dude that you get him a 5-yard out, he might take that another 30 yards, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like a safety might try to get him, he's stiff arming him to the ground, he out of there. So
what up, Joe?
He's a little bit bigger. He's a lot bigger than little Renfro.
And that's
he's probably and he's faster. He's faster than Renfro.
I like that we're using
just physically bigger, dude. You know, not being able to take a schmack.
Renfro had no athleticism whatsoever, dude, at all.
Nah,
he's still not on the NFL roster.
He didn't try to build up his body at all. He didn't try to do nothing. He just tried to go out
there. He was just real jerky.
It's good news to hear that they're using him in the red zone like we should have been using Waller.
Yeah.
I got to see it in the games though. Like you guys know me. I wasn't fucking doing backflips for Bauer. I think we needed some other positions, specifically O-line. But if it can work out and he's a red zone target and he gets us some points, I'm not complaining. Just win, baby. So,
but I ain't gonna lie. If
Raider room.
To me, it made it
30, man. Hit the like button.
It made it better that we got JPJ in the second round to me, because I was like, right tackle, we can kind of deal with it, but I'm like, we need interior, bro. So I was like, we need another guard. So I was cool. I was cool with Bowers, man. Like I'm okay with not getting Fuaga, because when we got JPJ, I'm cool. But now hearing that Glaze might fuck around and start, dog, I'm gonna tell you one thing. If Bowers ball out, which I think he will, JPJ do like I think he will, and if fucking Glaze ball out, I guarantee you, if Glaze starts and does well, we're gonna be looking at Tom Telesco Executive of the Year, because that's gonna be a grand slam draft, bro.
Don't sleep on Labe, man. I think Labe.
No, Labe. Yeah, no, I didn't even go that deep.
You're just talking about like all the top picks and shit.
Yeah, Lob ain't nice, bro.
Because like you said, bro, if all those dudes pan out the way we expect them to, bro, you got a franchise tight end, you got a franchise guard, and you got a franchise tackle in like the first 3-4 picks. And then obviously if Lobby pans out, that's a fucking dude that's real good. In my opinion, I think the underrated, probably not underrated to some of you guys, the corner that nobody's talking about, bro, is that rookie, bro, Richardson, D-Mac Richardson. I think he's gonna be real good, bro. All the reports I've heard is that
too, though. Shire doing his thing.
Richardson isn't much of a turnover guy. But dude, he's extremely physical. They said that almost every single receiver on this roster were having a hard time getting off the press with him. You know what I'm saying? And they said keep your eyes out. It might be a battle between Jacorian Bennett and D-Mac Richardson, who plays on the outside. You know what I mean? That's just what I'm seeing on Twitter,
bro. Not no more. Ben, I know you be hating on my boy. JB about to get busy, bro. JB about to get busy. I already know you hating on my boy.
I love Jacorian Bennett, dude. Last year I was riding the Jacorian Bennett train all the way until I couldn't no more, bro. Until the tires literally blew up and fell off. And just like we talked earlier about, I don't want to get overly optimistic about the team. I want to let it play out. I'm doing the same thing with Jacorian Bennett because I was like, dude, he's going to be fucking good, bro. He's wearing 0. He's swaggy. He's fucking giving fucking Devontae Adams fits. Boom, right off the rip, getting burnt. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I'll give him this benefit of the doubt. He did play with Marcus Peters. And
that's what I'm saying.
When you're veteran,
that was a big homie, damn near.
When you're veteran, like the supposed leader of your cornerback room, because all the other guys were still kind of young. Amik Robertson's young.
They all was.
So they looked up to him, right? Jacorian Bennett's probably one of those guys that's easily motivated or easily manipulated, and he's seen this dude. He's like, easily influenced. There you go. He's like, oh well, if this motherfucker's gonna slack off and he's the veteran, why the fuck am I gonna play? Yeah, that part. Right. So I will give him that benefit of the doubt, and I hope it pans out. And that's one guy, when he plays tomorrow, dude, I need to see him do something. Like I need to see, because even Jack Jones is saying he's balling. So I just got to see it, dude.
Yeah, everybody's saying. I mean, Max was talking about him. Nate Hobbs was talking. Like, they all talking about how he came in focused, man.
He does have the advantage this year because now he's second year in the system, right? Now he knows the system a little bit. He kind of knows how defenses are going to rotate and shit. So that's going to help him. And not only that, he actually has a competent corner on the other side now. You know what I'm saying? Like Marcus Peters was burnt toast. If I'm going to sit here and talk shit about how Jacorian Bennett covered last year, Marcus Peters was worse. Marcus Peters was way worse, and he wouldn't even tackle. He was literally the matador of Raider Nation, bro. Motherfuckers holding out flags and shit like a bull, bro.
You know what though? With Mark, I ain't gonna go that far with Marcus. Like with him, it was all about the effort. But people forget though, his game ain't all about like pure locking you down. His game is about taking risks and getting them pick sixes. And he had one pick six, but he like dropped 2 more though. It's like he had chance, like he did what he does, but it's like he's one of them dudes that he ain't gonna tackle nobody. Like, don't expect him to tackle somebody, but if you throw his way, he might get a pick 6. But so I mean, to me, he does what he does, like, but he should never, in no time ever, should he ever be a veteran mentor, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, he needs to be on a team that's already good.
Yeah, that part. Yeah, like I don't know, like I just felt like he got burnt way too much though, bro. Like I felt like I ain't never seen him, because I've always been a Marcus Peters fan because he was from Oakland. You feel me? Like all the players that are from the town, I've always followed them. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I just think his best days were behind him, dude, because he was getting burnt left and right. Yeah. It was to the point to where they weren't even throwing at Jacorian Bennett. They just started throwing at Marcus Peters, and he was the goddamn vet, bro. And I'm just like, oh my God. And I'm just glad. That's one thing that I love about Antonio Pierce, because there's not a lot of coaches that have the nuts to be like, hey, bro, you're playing like shit, dude. You got to get the fuck out of here. Like, I'm sorry, like, it's nothing against you, but this is a business, and you're getting burnt, bro. And we made a mistake, and I'm not even going to wait to the end of the season, bro. Here's your money. You got to go, bro. Like, Same
But
thing
not only
with,
that,
same
though,
thing they did with Jimmy Garoppolo's ass. Like, sorry, bro, you ain't gonna work. I don't know what they
Yeah.
saw in you, but your ass ain't gonna work. Here's your check. Go hold a clipboard. Aiden, get your ass in here. Jimmy, tell this kid how to play the fucking game. Like,
Yeah.
I respect the fuck out of that, bro, because there's a lot of coaches that don't got the nuts, bro. There's a lot of coaches that bow down to their players, bro. So I respect the fuck out of that. He, like I said, no nonsense, straight nip it in the bud, cookie cutter. If you don't work, you're gone. If you don't work, you're gone. Like, he's just gonna, bro, he's not gonna play no bullshit, bro. I'm not gonna settle for mediocrity, bro. This is not the commitment to mediocrity. It's a commitment to fucking excellence, bro. Period.
But the thing is, what to me, what made it better is I don't even think he got benched because of his play necessarily. I think he gave AP some attitude because they was arguing on the sideline. And AP just like, nah, you ain't gonna have that attitude, bro. So to me, that's even better because he's letting you know, hey, you are not above the team, bro. You know, I know you from Oakland. I know it's a feel-good story. You come here playing with the team that you love.
You know your daddy's a Raider fan.
Right, yeah, and it's all, you know, it sound good. Like you wanted it to be like he wanted that love that Marshawn got. But bro, you're not Marshawn.
You ain't getting that.
You're not Marshawn, bro.
You ain't getting that, bro.
Yeah.
There's not too many people getting that, but Marshawn, bro.
Face-On, bro. Snoops, I don't think Face-On has practiced at all in training camp, dude. I think he's gonna get.
Oh, he's done. He's out of there, bro. He's
gone,
out of there.
Yeah, he's gone. I haven't. From every time I see, bro, they're like, oh,
too
who's
old.
not out?
He's
Who's
out.
not at camp? Face-On's not out there. Like, oh, there he is again. Not out there. Not out there. And like Nate just said, he's old. And we have a bunch of young DBs, bro, hungry DBs, I think, dog, and he's just gonna get beat out. He's not that good.
Governor.
He's
Woo,
not that
Governor. Shout out to my boy Woo, man.
He's not that good, bro. Like he can easily be beat out by one of these dudes, bro. What up, Dixon?
Oh, for
Sider?
sure.
He said Marcus Peter has no aura. I don't think he has no aura anymore. The Marcus Peters aura is gone. I said, come over to the other channel, Dirty. You and my fucking other channel where there ain't even nobody over there. Come to the other one where everybody's at. Yeah, Face-On gonna go to the practice squad or something or be a fucking.
I think he too old.
Didn't
it an age limit?
Yeah, I think they took the age
limit
limit
can
off.
stash him.
Yeah.
Oh, they took it off? Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Somebody
Ever
might
since
swoop him.
COVID year, they changed the rule to where you can have like a couple dudes that are old on the practice squad.
Okay.
Just to stash them away
They hold
for
up.
death reasons or some shit. I don't know.
But I mean, honestly, why though? You know, go get somebody. I'd rather go get another young cat or something, or get an old veteran that's nice, that may have injury issues, but it's still nice. Like, why hold on to Face-On? He ain't even at his best. He was decent. And Paul Gunther, not Paul Gunther, but Gus Bradley's cover 3. We don't.
I remember when we got him, bro. His first time he got to get some playing time, bro. He got the Raiders their first interception of the season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, he might work out. He might work out.
Week 14.
Yeah.
Fucking crazy.
He was never really, like I said, he just an average corner, you know, like there's a bunch of those in free agents, a bunch of average corners.
So
you know what I mean?
So I was just talking to my boy at work today. I think we're really gonna miss Amik in his turnovers that he got.
I've been saying that, you son of a bitch. I've been saying that since we got rid of him.
Let me finish.
Go ahead. Let you know I'm gonna get fired up when motherfuckers say Amik. Go ahead.
Yeah. So we're really gonna miss him. But who do you guys think that can take over that role and be that turnover machine, whether it be safety or the corner?
Mork. Hey, I think Mork gonna ball out this year. I think he is, bro. I think he's finally gonna go to that next level.
Mork needs to level up his game to get those turnovers. If he wants to get the bag, he has like, what does he have? How many turnovers does he have in his career?
Yeah, like 3 last year.
3?
Oh, Mork.
Yeah,
but shit, he didn't. Dog, since we didn't had him, I feel like he didn't drop like 4 or 5 picks.
Oh yeah. Man, I remember when we played the Cincinnati Bengals in the regular season, his rookie year, bro. We were up, dude. He caught a pick, and it would have been a pick 6, bro, and it dropped. It hit him right in his chest.
Yeah.
There was a couple of them.
He dropped one in the playoff game against Cincinnati.
Yep.
That's my issue with having to pay. If we got to pay him or Epps, and Epps is more plays that more of the leadership role.
Epps can get us the fuck up out of here, dog.
If Epps could give us a good, if Epps could give us a good discount. If Epps could give us a good discount and Morey's charging too much, I can walk away from Morey. But
I don't
if
think
it's,
Merrick.
if,
I
don't
don't
know.
think Merrick
But if
would get cost a lot, to be honest. But go ahead.
if Merrick
say-
balls out this year and gets what 6 picks, 7 picks, I think he's gonna get paid.
I
Oh,
think
7
that I
picks,
think
boy.
I think that's
That's
where
a
he's
hell of
gonna
a
be
year.
at, bro. I think he's gonna get like
7?
6 picks, bro. Like 5 to 6 picks this year.
That'd
dude.
be crazy.
He had
'cause
three.
the
He had
court-
3 last year, and most of them, if not all of them, came under Antonio Pierce in the last fucking
Yeah.
games. You know what I'm
I can see
saying?
the
So if he
Cowboys.
can get 3 in fucking what was it? How many games was Antonio Pierce here for? The 9 or 10? I forget.
9, something like
But
that.
in that stretch right there, he had 3 fucking picks. So double that with the whole 18 games, 17, whatever. That should be 6 of them G things. You heard? Pro Bowl year.
And we got a better defensive line, so them quarterbacks gonna get rid of the ball quicker. They're like, fuck this, I ain't let Max hit me, throwing that shit.
Hey, big shout out to Trayvon Merrick. He ended the Broncos last year on the fucking when the Broncos were going down to try to win the game, tie the game up or whatever. Trayvon Merrick picked his ass off. Said, Jared Stidham, come here, boy.
Nah, that was my bull. Yeah, I like Trey. I do like Trey.
I've always been a fan of
like
Trayvon
Epps
Merrick.
too. I ain't gonna lie. I like Epps too, and I know we got some young dogs after him. Like we got.
I like Epps, dude.
Palomar.
He's just he. In my opinion, he's playing the wrong position. He needs to go to strong safety, dude. He's not a free safety. The dude is a strong safety. Merrick is a fucking free safety, dude. I don't know why they putting him at strong at free
I don't
safety.
think so though.
Because when Merrick played at TCU, he was a single high free safety his entire college career there. He was never a strong safety.
No, but I'm saying, but Merrick is a good, like he's a good center field. Like
He's
usually
not a good
he can-
tackler. You want your tacklers at
that's what
strong
I'm
safety,
saying.
not free
yeah,
safety.
No, I didn't mean that. So that's what I'm saying. I'd rather have Epps kind of more in the box though.
That's your strong.
Epps
That's what I'm
is
saying.
too little,
That's your strong safety.
Epps is too little.
Not really. Well, the free usually back though. The
Yeah,
free
that's what I'm
usually
saying.
back.
And that's where Merrick needs to be. Merrick needs to be
yeah,
back.
okay, that's what I'm
that's
saying.
what
Yeah, you said strong though. You said strong.
Oh, I may have had it
That's
mixed
what threw
up.
me off.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
Merrick plays strong safety right now. Right now, currently, he's a strong safety.
Is that what they got him listed
Yeah,
as?
Epps is the fucking free safety. It needs to be flopped
Oh.
the other way.
Okay.
Oh, last year
Yeah,
it was the
okay,
same way. You remember the game when we played Miami last year? The only touchdown Tyreek Hill scored in that deep-ass post is because I don't give a fuck if it's Tyreek Hill. You do not let motherfuckers get that far behind you, bro. Marcus Epps got fucking cooked, and then and to prove my point, Antonio Pierce benched his ass after that play. Like, nope, dude, you're out. They put Isaiah Palomar in. Like the next series, Isaiah Palomar had an interception. Isaiah Palomar played lights out that entire fucking game. Marcus Epps, as good as he is a hitter, a tackler, a leader, great communicator, he's a huge liability in the passing game, dude. A huge liability, bro. But maybe with
I ain't gonna lie. I gotta watch him more. I just like his leadership, and I just feel like he bring a good energy. But I gotta watch him more. Honestly,
It feels like he kind of unlocked more. To be honest, he gained more gut.
That's what
and
I'm
he laced
saying.
him
Yeah,
up.
it's like
no,
they
man.
work good
Merrick was a
together.
beast as a rookie, dude. And he got hurt the second year.
But now what hurt Merrick is
How many picks did he have that his rookie year? My bad.
No,
Chris.
he didn't. I think he may have had one, if any. He dropped a lot that year. We just talked about. But
It
yeah,
ain't-
go
it
ahead.
ain't balling
I get
for
what
me.
you're saying.
Yeah.
No, what the thing with Merrick that kind of like stunted his growth is his first 3 years he had a different coordinator every year.
Yeah.
And he started off with what he had Gunther, and then he had Bradley, and now he got Graham.
Yeah.
So it's
No,
like
he was
had
drafted
a
under
different
Bradley.
dude.
He was drafted under Gus Bradley.
Bradley,
He went from
Bradley,
Gus
yeah.
Bradley because Gus Bradley specifically
He
wanted
wasn't with
him.
Gunther.
No, he wasn't with Gunther. Gus Bradley specifically wanted him because Gus Bradley ran your prototypical single high cover 3 safety. That's his defense. He ran that shit in San Diego the entire time he was there. So they drafted Merrick to be that single high safety. He went from Gus Bradley's system his rookie year, and the second year he was learning a new system with Patrick Graham. And I think it was the first preseason game or maybe the first regular season game, he dislocated his hip. And he went on injured reserve for like 4 games or whatever. Then he came back and he was getting burned all year. So he was learning a new defense. They put him at strong safety. And dude, you can't have bad hips as a defensive back. You got to flip and run. So he was getting burnt. You see now this last season that just passed, second year in the system, second year in the same position, healthy. and you see how much better he plays. So I just think there was a lot of things that made him look bad his sophomore year. A lot of people gave up on Trayvon Merrick his sophomore year. I had people in my chat.
I liked him.
Me neither. They were like, "Oh, bro, he's a bum. Cut him. Get rid of him." Like, all right, bro. I'm telling you right now, he was the number 1 ranked safety in that draft. He ended up falling to the second round because of a disclosed back injury that was told like during the draft or something.
Yeah.
But he was injured. We drafted another injured. It's another story that we drafted an injured player. We hope it works out.
He played. He ain't missed no games in college.
Didn't miss no games. He was.
I think the medical shit found him.
Some medical thing popped up, but everybody else backed off, and we took the flyer. But
so I guess the point you're making is that we always draft these injured guys.
Yes. So for me, it's hard for me to get hyped up for he's gonna turn out in 4 years, and when we pay him, he's gonna when it's payday.
I ain't gonna lie. I always liked this game. I ain't gonna lie.
Me too, bro.
I always liked the game.
I need my guy I need my guy to be a willing tackler, and he's got to be a ball hawk. It would be back there for me to pay him the bag. Otherwise, he's just another guy.
Most safeties ain't both. You damn near got to take either or, because if you think about it, every safety we done got, like
strong safety.
Yeah, like you got to think, because
he didn't do both, Chris. He didn't do either. No. He's not a good tackler, and he can't pick the ball off.
Yeah,
he's more of a ball hawk. He just dropped that shit.
I guess, yeah, you're right. He bad hands, but still, you got it. You got to.
Oh, his hand's shitty.
You got to hit the ball machine or something, bro.
Hey, he's better than Carl Joseph.
That's damn sure.
Yeah. I like Carl.
I like Carl Joseph, dog.
He run up.
I like Carl
Run up and get running backs to business, bro.
No, but the thing is, he was undersized.
Oh,
though.
he was. Yeah, he's like 5'9".
Because to me, and plus, like
he still climb up there though.
Yeah,
but the thing is, because I like that old school style.
I love,
but in today, to me, in today's game, that hard hitting safety is irrelevant.
I love
that. Rebel.
It's irrelevant. But like me personally, one of my favorite safeties that we had that was underrated was Mike Mitchell. That was my dog.
Yeah, Mike Mitchell.
I remember when we drafted him and nobody knew who he was, dog. He got drafted because of a YouTube video, bro. He was going viral on YouTube, smacking fools, dog.
Bro, I was so mad when we drafted him, because I remember that draft like it was yesterday. We started off getting fucking Darius Hayward-Bay instead of Crabtree. I lost my shit. Then I'm like, okay, whatever. Second round comes around. We get Mike Mitchell. This motherfucking Mel Kiper, I don't even got notes on the bro. He said, I don't even got notes on him, bro. I'm like, what the fuck you mean, bro? That's the second. I was out of there, bro. I was out.
Hey, good shit.
He agrees with you, Nutty Raider Nate. He thinks Epps is the reason why Merrick's playing better too.
Hell yeah, smart man. Hey, Dirty makes a good point right here. Would you so would you rather play Palomar and get, you know what I mean, pay a fair contract, or would you rather play Morgan?
Well, they play two different positions though, so you can
that's absolutely fair.
And Palomar can play more of a like the Joker role. Like he can kind of play more of that Joker where
he's a roamer. Honestly, he's a roamer.
He's a chess piece, dude. You put him wherever.
Yeah, honestly, because you got to think in our defense now, we bring in that third safety. He's gonna play a lot this year. I don't think it should be either or, to be real.
35, man. Hit the like button.
Yeah. I'd love to keep everybody, Chris. I'm with you, but it's
I know we can't. I know we can't.
The reality of the situation. Every year, bro, we lose guys to free agency.
You know, next year we're projected to have about $100 million in cap space, right? Because we're still sitting on like 40 million right now.
Epps has got to go though. We got Palomar.
So yeah, we're gonna lose a little bit of money. We're gonna lose a little bit of money, yeah. But dude, we're still gonna have a shit ton of fucking money. It ain't like we're gonna be paying a bunch of dudes $20 million next year. You know what I'm saying?
And Devontae will restructure.
Yeah, I guarantee you Devontae is gonna restructure. What up, most hated Raider? It's good with you, man.
Yeah.
And this is why I say for sure he's gonna restructure. Because he's got no guaranteed money in the final year of that contract. If you think he's going onto the field with $44 million but no guaranteed money, you're crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because he knows if he gets hurt, he's not getting paid. So
and plus it's just the cap. I mean, just the cap hit anyway. It's just not like it. Devontae cares more about winning than he does the money. Like he'll restructure because he's gonna get the money anyway, bro. So just fucking kick the can. Honestly, kick the can down the fucking road like the Saints used to do. I mean, it's gonna come back and bite us sooner or later. But let's fucking steal a Super Bowl in that time, and then we'll worry about it later. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. Run down. What's happening
now? Cry later.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. Man, we got some hard choices. I think next year. I hate to think so far ahead, but we gotta win now.
But the thing is like these dudes gotta earn their shit though. You know what I'm saying? Because like we can't just go by what they can do on paper. Like honestly, even Nate Hobbs. I love Nate Hobbs. He's a dog, but like if he can't stay healthy, man, it's like, am I gonna invest in him? And Diablo? You know what I'm saying? Like I like Diablo, but if you can't stay healthy, I can't invest in you, bro. I can't.
Hey, this is the contract year for a lot of those guys, so we should get their best years. We should get the best from them from all of them. So I'm expecting the best. I'm hoping for the best. I'm expecting the best, but bro.
No, I honestly feel like we should have never let Amik walk, dude. We should have kept him. We should have found whatever way we could to keep that motherfucker, dude, bro.
I gotta disagree with y'all. I ain't gonna lie, man.
I love Nate Hobbs, and I honestly believe the only reason why Amik Robertson gone is because of Nate Hobbs. Because Nate Hobbs plays the same position. You can't put Nate Hobbs on the outside consistently, bro, and expect him to be good. No. You can't put Amik on the outside consistently and expect him to play every single time.
But he almost played better outside, though.
I know he can. He can play better. He does. I'm just saying, like, for 17 games, you can't do that. He's too little, bro. He's going to get hurt at some point or something. You know what I'm saying? So that's the point I'm making. So what the Raiders pretty much did was that we had 2 slot corners. Nate Hobbs and Amik Robertson. Which one do you prefer? And obviously, the Raiders preferred Nate Hobbs. Yeah. This is my knock on Nate Hobbs.
Amik's a dime. He's a dime guy.
This is my thing with Nate Hobbs. He's a great player. He's great around the line of scrimmage, all that shit. He doesn't create enough turnovers for me, dude. He doesn't get interceptions. Nate Hobbs. He doesn't get interceptions. He doesn't give the ball back to our offense. Like, third down tackles and shit like that, that's cool. But I'm talking about, like, takeaways, bro. And that's something that Amik brought to us. And in my opinion, that's going to hurt us extremely, extremely losing that, bro. Losing them turnovers. And I need somebody to replicate that.
It's not like he has a true background of doing that. Like, he did it last year, but besides that, he was like, cheers, man. He was, I don't know, man. Amik, I ain't high on Amik like y'all are. I just ain't. I like his mentality. To be that small, he got that Napoleon complex. Like, he a dog to be that small. Like, he don't give a fuck. Like, he ain't backing down. But I don't know, man.
I hear you, Chris. I can see it. He's undersized. He does get beat sometimes. I don't like him as a starter, so to speak. But if we could squeeze him in there as a rotational guy in the dime package, nickel package, he's a reliable dude. He'll even get you the ball occasionally. That's what you love about him. And that Green Bay Packer game, bro, where he levitated and he picked off love, bro.
That was fire. That was fire.
I love him forever for that. Yeah. He levitated 10 yards.
Oh yeah, he showed it. Yeah, he had the bunnies. He showed it.
You know what's crazy? That wide receiver.
But shout out to Dirty though, because Dirty made a good point. Huh? What you say?
I was saying that receiver, Christian Wilkins, whatever the fuck his name is, for the Packers, bro. He's like 6'4", dude. Amik's already at a fucking damn near foot advantage, bro. He had to jump that high plus some. That boy had bunnies.
No, he did, and honestly, he showed that shit in college. Like, I was about to say what Dirty said. He said, he had turnover bug in college. That's why he was drafted. Because I remember specifically a fucking highlight of, because I think that same year when we drafted, what's that tall receiver we had?
Edwards. I already know where you're going with this. He got Brian Edwards in college. Yep, I remember that.
Fucking off team. Like, this motherfucker jumped over Brian Edwards and got that pick. So, like, he has it, but it's like he didn't show. Because I don't know if y'all remember. Because I remember Amik's first play. I remember his first play coming in, he got beat deep for a touchdown. It was like 50 yards.
Bad too.
I think it was it was nasty work. I think it was I forgot who came out. I want to say Joyner. I want to say LaMarcus Joyner or somebody came out, and dog, he got burnt. And I don't know, bro. Which way did he go?
Nah, so look at, so this is my thing. I'm gonna send you the link right now, Dirty. Give me a second. This is my thing, right? Every corner in the NFL gets beat, bro. Every corner in the NFL. If you're a fan of whatever team you're a fan of, I'm pretty sure every fan of every other team has that corner. Man, he gets burnt a lot, dude. This dude's getting fucking smoked. You know what I'm saying? But there's not too many. But there's not too many corners that get burnt like that. That get turnovers, bro. That at some point they get their get back, bro. Like a lot of corners just get burnt the whole fucking game. You know what I'm saying? Like the entire game and don't do nothing. They just continue to get shit on. And one thing that Amik Robertson brought to us, bro, is he embraced what a Raider was about, bro. Remember last year we played them bitch ass Chiefs on Christmas? Rice, dude, is like 6-something, bro. He picked him up off the ground and slammed his bitch ass and stood over him and was like, too little, boy. Too little.
What's handy?
Those are the players I like, bro. And
I'm with you on that.
In my opinion, dude, you gotta have those guys, bro. You need as many of those guys as you can get, man.
No, he was a dog.
When you lose those kind of players, bro, those players are hard to replicate, dude, because that's a fucking mindset, bro. That's not something you can teach. You can't teach that shit. You know what I'm saying? Players are either built for football or they're not. Some dudes are here for football. Some people are here for money. And when you get football players, dude, you gotta keep them. Go ahead, bro.
Chris, do you think that Amik Robertson will have success with the Lions?
I think he'll be a status quo about what he was with us. Like I don't think he'll ever just be a dog, like a beast. Like he'll always work hard. He'll always give maximum effort. But I
just sent you the link. I'm gonna go take a piss.
I just don't. I don't know, man. I don't know. Like I get what Ben's saying because he has that mentality that we like, but I don't know, man. He just gets beat too much for me. He does.
He makes up for it though. I feel like every game he might lose a couple, but he'll bounce back. And I remember those first couple years. It was tough to watch. He was little. Yeah. He was smaller, but he fought. He was a dog.
Okay, so let me ask you this then. Let me ask you this. Yeah. Does the amount of touchdowns he gives up, is it higher or lower than the amount of interceptions he gets?
No, he'd get like 2 or 3 turnovers a year, if that.
And then how many touchdowns he give up a year?
At least double that.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. So it's like, at what point it's like, I get what you're saying, but it's like talking about liability, bro.
Every DB gives up something, no, but we got a lot of DBs that give up something. We don't got a lot of DBs that get a lot of turnovers.
That's the point I'm making, Nate. That's the point I'm making, bro. Like I get it. He gets burnt. But dude, we've had how many corners have we had that get burnt and they never do nothing, jack shit.
No,
you know what I'm saying? So I would rather have a corner that he's gonna get burnt, but at some point he's gonna make a fucking play for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, Amik was a fucking Bronco killer, dude. Remember when we used to just take the ball from Melvin Gordon? Give that shit to me, bitch. And I'm taking it back to the hut. You know what I'm saying?
But hold on, though. But hold on now. Now, you say that then, but then you don't like Marcus Peters. He was the epitome of that, though.
Nah, but Marcus Peters played with no heart, no effort. I could never say that about
he got turnovers, though.
Not for us, he didn't.
Not for us, yeah. He
got
one.
Motherfucker had one pick six.
He got that pick
that was it.
He dropped 2 more, though. He dropped 2 more.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And if was a 5th, we'd all be drunk, gang. And if motherfucking my aunt had nuts, she'd be my uncle. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, bro, like the point I'm trying to make is it's hard to replace turnovers, dude. And it's hard to replace players that are natural born football players. There's too many divas in the National Football League. There's too many guys here that are just trying to get paid. And you find yourself football players, dude. You keep those, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Dixon Sider, that was one of my biggest flaws with Max Crosby. Kind of off topic here. He said
What?
Kyler Murray cooked Max Crosby in that game against the Cardinals. This is
he did.
this
He
is
cooked
my
everybody.
biggest issue with Max. And before we change topics, I know he asked this question. Max Crosby, dude, like he's got to finish more and he's got to create more turnovers when he gets to the quarterback, dude. Because sometimes he'll get there, bro, and he'll just get shook right off. Like, dude, you want to be defensive player of the year, but you're getting shook off by quarterbacks?
Thank you. When I say that shit on my shit all the time.
I take hate
again,
for it all the time, but I don't give a fuck. That's just my
me
opinion.
too, because I'm like, bro, I'm like, as Raider fans, we gotta start being more objective. I know we love Max, but like people act like him being like ranked 5th as best defensive ends is like so bad. I'm like, look, I love Max, but like we can't act like he's number 1 overall. He's not. No. And I hate saying it. Like, he's not. Like Myles Garrett is better than Max, and I know Raider.
Dude, he carries that defense, dude.
Yeah, TJ Watt is better than Max. They don't want to hear it. I get it, bro. I get, but like TJ Watt takes over ball games.
Yep. So does Myles Garrett.
They take. They're
So
like
Khalil Mack.
Yeah, and Max is so good based off of his effort.
Yep.
Now he's working on his full belt to get more shit. But
so
like,
I hold on, Chris. Let me stop you right there. You just named a bunch of first-round draft picks.
That's what I was going to say too.
Top 10.
That's what I was going to say.
But that's cool though. But still, regardless of when you draft it, if you're going to have an issue with saying Max shouldn't be top 5, he should be number 3 or number 2, then I mean,
he should be number 1 considering where he's drafted from. But that's just me.
Yeah, no, I get it, but it don't matter though. It don't matter. I mean, like value-wise, yeah. But all that, like now that we done paid him and made him like the highest, like, or he was at one point, I think the highest.
He's still like he's up there, but he's not the highest.
Yeah. So
we compensated him for sure.
See now, look, Joel said what Watt, Max, and Garrett is the order. There's no way. I'm sorry, I love Max. There's no way he's better than Garrett, bro.
Not, bro.
Garrett is something.
No,
I base this argument off of Garrett changes the game.
Instantly.
Max Crosby doesn't. The only game I've ever seen Max Crosby change and completely dominate the entire game was that game where the Bengals had the number 1 pick when they got Burrow, and he had like 5 sacks or 4 sacks in that game against the Bengals. It's because look at that team he was fucking playing.
I was there.
So, and it's no offense to Max. It's no offense to Max because he was dominating, obviously, NFL talent. But that's the only game I've ever seen him take over, like completely dominate the game.
Took over.
Yeah.
That he truly took over. That's what I be saying. And
they had a guard at tackle.
TJ Watt be taking over shit,
taking
bro.
Over, bro. So does Garrett, bro. Those dudes taking over.
I guess nothing. Like, fuck it. Okay, we losing. Fuck it. I'm about to go get 5 sacks in the second quarter, bro. And I might get an interception.
And see, what I love in my pass rushers are guys that understand a forced fumble is a sack. So if they go in there and just rake the ball out, they're going to get the sack, but now you're helping our team. Like, that's one thing that Khalil Mack was really good at. That's what Garrett and TJ Watt do. Dude, they take the fucking ball away, dude. And that's one thing that Max just doesn't do enough. He had 1 forced fumble last year. It was a great forced fumble. I think it may have been the Steelers on the goal line where the running back didn't touch the ground. He ripped the ball out of his hands on the goal line. But that was the only forced fumble he had. Dude, when you get to the quarterback the way you do with all these pressures, you got to get that long ass arm out there and just rake or something, dude, because the ball going to the ground, that's a sack. You're getting the sack, bro. And now you just gave your team a chance to take the fucking ball away.
Yeah, it's an automatic sack.
It's an automatic sack.
You don't need to stop. You just make them fumble and it's a sack. You can take the ball out of his hands.
And that's what he needs to do more of. What, my opinion? Salute to you, bro.
I agree. Totally.
So Raider Rebel, I feel what you're saying. He said he has more tackles for loss though than any player. So I get that. Now he's nice against the run. He's motherfucking nice against the run, but sometimes, like Ben was saying, we need a defensive end that gets that ball from that quarterback, bro. I mean, I love having a good defensive end that's good on the run, man. But get a sack, man. Get that ball, bro. Get that ball.
I'm with you, bro. I'm with you guys, bro. You guys know. I mean, Benther knows. Pizzle might remember. I said that last year, 2 years ago, maybe even, that Max Crosby, he's not getting double teamed like everyone's talking about. Like
Chandler Jones is getting more double teams that year, bro.
On passing downs, offensive lines were sliding to Chandler Jones' side. Specifically on passing downs, and they're letting Max Crosby just run upfield, and they would just run around him or run underneath him.
That's what somebody said in the chat too. They said fucking old buddy just fucking Max overruns plays too much, dude.
So I'm with you.
True too, dude.
And I see that. I watch the games.
Pocket. I mean, Max take himself out of the play.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah, that hair on fire shit. Sometimes his engine takes him way the fuck out of the play.
Yeah, he over pursues. He'll over pursue shit.
I'll go back to he's the only guy out there putting in the effort that he does. So I'm okay with what if he goes off script. I'm okay with that because he's going all out. He's playing with the cast on. He's playing with a fucking with a bumbled knee.
Dude, ain't nobody else playing on that knee. I promise you that, bro.
He's a Raider, bro. So to me, he's the best. He's the best Raider I've ever seen as a Raider fan, bro. He's got to be the best Raider I've ever seen, bro. Just off of pure effort. Yeah. It's I can't.
He's probably the best player that the real Raider, like the dude that's actually embraces the Raider way. Yeah, I agree, dude. You know what I'm saying? 100%. Your audio's real bad. Your audio's real bad, Dirty. We can't hear you. You're skipping hella bad. You might have to reset or something. Your audio's choppy. But no, I'm like I said, dude. If there's one thing that you cannot question about Max Crosby is his love of the Raiders and how much he wants to be the best pass rusher to ever put on that silver and black. Like he wants to be the best to ever do it, and you cannot take that away from him. That's what makes him so great, in my opinion. Is when you get players that want to be great, and then on top of that, they embrace what your team is about. That's when you get great players, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like they got to embrace the culture of your team. They got to want to be great. They got to see these guys. I mean, he looks at Howie Long, fucking Lyle Alzado, Khalil Mack. He looks at some of the best players to ever don the silver and black. You know, and I'm sure he looks up to that like, man, this is what I want to be. You know, I want to be one of these guys that help this Raiders team, you know, win Super Bowls like these guys do. Obviously, Khalil Mack didn't, but the other guys, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, it comes to Max, bro. Max is the epitome of what on a Raider to be, right? Like he's literally what you look for.
Kind of choppy.
Your audio's still real choppy. He can barely hear you.
He's a little staticky.
Is that better now?
Yeah.
Try to talk. It might be you have bad signal or something, bad internet.
Try turning down your volume.
I turned his volume down. Right, I'm gonna turn it down.
Sometimes that your speaker on your phone maybe. Dirty.
That better?
Yeah.
Let's see. Talk.
Yeah.
Talk.
You can hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
You can hear me?
Yeah, go ahead. Start talking like listen. How you doing, Dirty? How you feeling, gang? Been a minute?
I'm good, family. Like I was saying, Max Crosby is what you were in a Raider, right?
Yeah, it's still
like,
staticky.
When
it's not even synced up. Your lips ain't synced up with the sound.
It's not synced.
You're delayed or something.
Like you're lagging or something. Like I think it's your reception. Because you're like as you're talking, your lips aren't moving to your words and you're skipping hella hard.
Hey, I like your hat though, Dirty. That's fire.
Yeah. Hell yeah, fire.
All right, I'll be right back.
Okay. All right. I don't want you up here fucking looking like an idiot trying to talk and your shit's all fucked up. I'm like, man, you just got Dirty up here talking and they can't nobody even understand what the fuck you're saying. That's fucked up, man. You know, sometimes troll Benther, sometimes I would just sit here and just absolutely let you make a fucking fool out of yourself for 15 minutes.
Crazy.
Just let you sound stupid. And then as soon as the chat would start saying your audio is bad, I'd cuss them out because they're ruining my troll job. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, back to some Raider shit, man. I don't know. Like, I'm excited to see Brock tomorrow, dude. I'm super. Go ahead, talk. How you doing there, Dirty? What's good with you, gang?
Is that better?
Nope. You're
a little bit better.
Yeah, that's worse.
No,
that might be worse. Aunt said, question for Chris, are you still mad that I won the signed Ozzie Sealmore jersey?
Hey, I'll stick to be on that motherfucker be on demon time, bro.
Dude, I'm trying to tell you, bro, he hates those dudes, bro. Like he fucking hates those dudes. Like I ain't got no issue with him. Like Dustin knows I love Dustin. I ain't got no hate for Ozzy. You know what I'm saying? But Ozzy do be saying some wild ass shit. Fucking when he said,
bro, I was on camera when he said the shit, bro.
Yeah, I know. I seen your reaction. They sit there like,
I'm just like,
clip.
Yeah, I remember.
Like,
I remember you being there.
Yeah, I'm sitting here like, wait, man. I know football well, bro, and I'm like, wait a minute, we must be talking about another CO Moore, like another.
Yeah, I'm like, who the fuck is he talking about?
Yeah, I was.
I'm like, CO Moore is the dude who made Colin Kaepernick his bitch in 2014. You know what I'm saying? When we played the Niners,
I remember that.
And fucking CO Moore was waiting for Colin Kaepernick at the fucking tunnel at halftime. You know what I'm saying? And CO Moore made Kaepernick his bitch that entire game, dude. CO Moore had like 2 sacks. You know what I'm saying? Was on him the whole fucking game.
On him.
Hey, it is what it is. Come to the other channel, bro. But nah, man.
He was another solid Raider. He was like a Raider. You know what I mean? Like,
oh yeah, no, he was. Yeah,
he was a hothead.
Yeah,
he was a hothead.
Embrace that Raider shit.
He was a hothead.
But yeah, he was a Raider.
I like that Lyle Alcindor mentality.
You remember when we got our first win against Kansas City and CO Moore and fucking Khalil Mack were celebrating behind the line of scrimmage, bro.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Justin
almost
Tuck had to call a timeout.
Yeah, Justin Tuck was pissed, bro.
Yeah, Justin Tuck said he wanted to whoop their ass, bro.
Yeah, he was pissed.
They were like, I think we were like 0-10 or something when we played that game.
Yeah, almost fucked it up.
Yeah. And we almost got fucked, dude, because Latavius Murray was balling in that game, bro. Had 2 touchdowns that led. He got a concussion, bro. And we ended up having a low-key struggle for the rest of that fucking game, bro.
Yeah.
The only thing I think James Jones ever, and I ain't got no hate for you, James Jones. You just weren't good for the Raiders. The one thing I love you for, bro, is you helped us get our first win that year. You caught that touchdown. You guys remember the first fucking game? You remember the first fucking game with Derek Carr where James Jones fumbled the ball twice, bro?
Yeah,
he fumbled that bitch, got it back. I'm like, okay, cool, we good. He starts running some more, fumble that bitch again. They got it. I'm like, oh, you motherfucker, you dog.
Yeah,
that year was so full of shit. That was the same year we had Maurice Jones-Drew and Derek Carr hand the ball to Reed. Maurice Jones-Drew kicked that thing backwards, bro. Bam!
That was crazy.
You seen that shit, Chris? You remember that joint?
Yeah. Oh yeah, dog. Honestly, I wanted Jones-Drew to be nice, but I was like,
and he's from the Bay too. He's from like Alameda or something like that.
Who was our other running back that year? He was like supposed to be the 1-2 punch.
I forget, but I know it was Maurice Jones-Drew, dog. I know it was. I forget who was our running back in 2014, but
he's from Tampa Bay.
We may still
running back from Tampa Bay.
Doug Martin.
Yeah.
It was both of them.
Yeah,
I think so.
We may have had Tywan Jones. If I'm not mistaken, I remember Tywan Jones. I don't remember, bro. I don't know the fuck.
I don't even remember last year.
The only reason why I remember Maurice Jones-Drew is because that's the only highlight play he ever did for us, bro. And they almost kicked us in the ass, bro. He punt that bitch back. Luckily, Derek Carr caught that motherfucker. He was like, give me that shit, and fell down.
That shit, bro.
Bro, that was one of the wildest things I've ever seen in my life, dude. I've never seen nothing like that.
Dog, you couldn't do that again if you tried, bro.
That boy got clotheslined, bro. Decapitated, bro. And threw that bitch up. And I liked Maurice Jones-Drew, bro. I liked him a lot, dog. I remember in Jacksonville, dude, he was like the original muscle hamster, even though the muscle hamster, Doug Martin, only was like 1 season where he was real good. But Maurice Jones-Drew was like
you remember he had like a record year
against us.
Our game.
And fun fact, check this out, Chris. So Doug Martin played for Lincoln High School where I'm at in Stockton. He played high school here. That following week, bro, like that week we have a hockey team out here, bro. We went to the hockey game, bro, and fucking Doug Martin was there, bro. And he seen us all draped out in Raider gear, and he was like, man, much love, guys. I hate that I did that to your guys' team. And we ended up getting pictures and
it was
fucking
the same
autographs,
play.
all kinds of shit.
They ran the same play over and over again. It was like a trap. It was like a trap that they kept running the same play, bro. And that dude, I was so mad, bro. I was so mad.
I'm glad we got a solid defense nowadays.
I'm mad again. Just think about that shit, bro.
Yeah.
That should be pissing me off. That should be irritating me, man. Hey, on my show earlier, I was talking about that fucking Art Shell year, bro.
Hey, one of my mods drop Chris's link in the chat, please.
Yeah,
appreciate it.
Art Shell was a terrible leader, bro.
That Art Shell 2.0 year, bro. That was my worst year being a Raider fan.
That's honestly, dude. that's honestly the first year that I can remember. Like, I remember what happened that year, being a Raider fan, because I became a Raider fan in 2003, the year before that. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
And I was super excited that year, bro, because we got Randy Moss coming to the squad. Our defense was hella good. But I'm like, bro, we got fucking Aaron Brooks at quarterback. And who was the other dude? Fucking, the
Andrew
old
Walter.
quarterback. Andrew Walter or Kerry Collins, one of those fucking scrubs. But yeah, dude, we had those.
Kerry Collins.
Yeah, Kerry Collins. Yeah, fucking dude, we end up having that fucking team, dude. I was like, dude, we ain't even got no quarterback, bro. And remember, I compared that first year.
Well, Kerry Collins could throw the bomb, but never happened.
I don't even think Kerry was there. Debo, the thing, and I brought that up in my show earlier. The thing that pissed me off, and I know y'all old school Raiders gonna remember, the thing that pissed me off about the Art Shell 2.0, this motherfucker brought back Jeff George, bro. I was sick with Jeff George. Been out the league like 7 years, bro, and I was sick. That shit had me so hot, dog. Bro. He tried to bring back Jeff. I'm mad to think. Jeff
was he out
George,
for 7
bro.
years? Was that true, Chris? Was he out for 7 years?
No, it was something stupid like that. It was like something stupid because Art Shell, he old school, bro. Like the motherfucker. I'm talking Jeff George ain't. It may not have been set. It was like it was at least 5 years, at least.
No way. No,
I swear to God, bro. He brought him back for a fucking
like 3.
Yeah, like for a practice, and he was like, man, he still got that cannon of an arm. I'm like, bro.
Hey, no lie, Jeff George taught me how to throw the ball. He did like a special on ESPN on how he throws the ball. And I wanted to be a quarterback.
Yeah, and that's why you never made it. Listen to his old ass, bro. Try to throw like his old ass.
You're cold, bro. You're cold.
What's up, D-Menace?
That shit, no, I got a whole damn attitude again, bro. That Jeff George, bro.
I'd never seen Jeff George. He's before my time.
Oh, bro.
Yeah,
I gotta look this up just to make sure I ain't exaggerating. Because while that shit, I was mad as fuck.
Well, the fucking final thing that I kind of want to talk about before we just kind of start shooting the shit until Chris leaves.
Steve Erline was decent, but
I wanted to speak a little bit about the beach trip, the ocean trip that the team took today. You know, a lot of people are criticizing it, like, oh, you know, they're gonna get hurt in the sand and blah blah blah. If you go over there, if you're following anybody on social media, they're not really out there playing football. They're having like a team bonding thing before they go to Minnesota. That's what they're doing. And I love that, bro. I love that, dude. That's something we didn't really see in other regimes before this. Like, when did Josh McDaniels take his team to the beach and let them have a good time and, you know, fuck around and have a good time before the season started, right? You don't see that. These are great things for our team, dude, because what did Antonio Pierce say? One of the things that mattered the most is that these guys have to establish a brotherhood, bro. Like, it's about to be like a family. So these guys are going to be, you know, going to the beach together, going out to eat. Like, those are the kind of things that make your team great, dude. Because once, not only are you, this guy is your teammate, but since you spend so much time with him, he's almost like your family, and you don't want to let him down. You know what I'm saying? And once everybody establishes that mindset, dude, you're gonna have a great fucking team, dude. And like I said, I'm all a fan of it. As like I said, they're not out there doing any drills. It's not like they're doing fucking wide receiver. They're just out there fucking having a good time and enjoying themselves before the season starts. And I like it, bro. I honestly like it. I think it's great for the team, dude.
Nah, for sure. I'm with you. And honestly, I mean, teams have like off-season workouts on the beach anyway. I mean, you really don't hear about it too much from the NFL standpoint, but I mean, colleges do it. You know, high school. I mean, they do that shit. So,
if you're scared to get hurt, go to church.
You already know my slogan, Nutty Raider Nate. You scared? Go to church, motherfucker.
These motherfuckers are athletes at their peak fucking. You know what I mean? They're at their peak, right? All these dudes are fucking athletes.
Right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we hear you.
For sure.
Hey, Nate. I was oh damn.
Well,
let me. I try to hold on. I
try to. You didn't get dismissed, you son of a bitch. Come back.
Hold on. I was trying to post this damn. I tried to post this link. It ain't let me post a link though. But nah, Nate. I was trying to post a link about this Jeff George shit. Dog, the last full season he played was 9 years It was a 9-year time span.
Holy shit.
Oh, that's what I'm saying, bro. I was sick, bro.
That motherfucker didn't play for 9 years, and they brought him back to try out for the quarterback? Oh, hell nah.
That's crazy.
Bro,
yeah, they wild.
1997 was his last full season. Motherfucker Art Shell signed his mother in 06, bro. You can't make this shit up, bro. You can't make this shit up, bro.
You brought him back in 06? Did he play games in 06?
Like he actually signed him, and then I think, I don't know if George, like, he may have quit. He may have said, fuck this shit.
He didn't play a game, right?
Nah, he didn't play a game.
Yeah, okay.
He was there for like a week.
That's irrelevant, though. The
sick,
fact that
bro.
he thought he still had something after being in the league.
Bro,
after out of the league. That's the fucking crazy part. He should have lost his job.
Bro, that was probably the only, like,
that's crazy.
06 was probably the only time I considered dropping my Raider flag, bro. I was so sick, bro. It was so much, bro. I felt like my high blood pressure, all that shit was like, I was like, I'm about to die anyway. I can't.
That 06 season, bro.
Bro,
I think we got to week 3 in 06, and I said, man, fuck this team, bro. I'm not watching shit,
fuck
bro.
this shit. Fuck this team.
Yeah, Art Shell gotta go, dog. I don't give a fuck.
I love the Raiders, man, but fuck this squad we using right now. These niggas is garbage.
and then Art Shell always had that stupid look on his face, bro. Art Shell would have this stupid look on his face, this little blank look after getting beat. I'm like, man, this ain't it, bro.
What up, Chris, man? Nice to finally talk to you, bro.
Yeah, what's happening with you, man?
On a live. We talk on IG back and forth every now and then.
Sure,
how you doing?
Sure, man. We living, baby. We living.
Blessings to you all, man. Y'all all been doing a damn good job on this
offseason. How he feels. You don't even ask the goddamn host.
Because I talk all the time. How you doing? You still ain't. Hey, look, I'm kind of low key a little bit mad at you, bro. You still ain't sent me information, bro. You still ain't sent me the seat information.
I told we already
don't want to go to the game with me.
I told you what section I was in already, motherfucker. We told you already.
Yeah, but I said hit me with the rope. I told you. I said hit me offline with the rope and everything.
I got you right now.
When you get a chance,
while I'm here, because I know I'm gonna be way too
drunk
and high to remember later. All right, let's see where we at. How you feeling? How you get excited for the game? Dirty, I know it's only preseason, but you gotta be somewhat excited, right? The fuck is that, bro? You putting a meth rock up on the screen?
He said a meth rock.
Obey your thirst.
Pizzle's our neighborhood friendly meth cooker, dude. Like, I didn't really fuck with him tonight about smoking meth, but he's our neighborhood friendly fucking meth rock. Cooker. You know what I'm saying? Shit. And Nutty Raider Nate just lives down the road, so he went and probably picked up some of that good.
Say no to drugs, okay?
Drugs is bad, game bad. So my shit doesn't even say. My shit just says. My shit just says section 209. I'll look at it later, but I'm in. That's exactly. At least that's what section I'm in. I can tell you that now. I have to see what row and shit I'm in.
All right, well, then I'm in the right section.
The game or what? You kind of lagged a little bit.
Yes and no.
You said something a second ago, but you lagged a little bit.
He said meth rock, dog. That shit.
Yeah, I am and I'm not. You know what I mean? I am and I'm not ready for this. I mean, excited for the game. You know, I would be excited if I could go. Because I can't. Because I can't tailgate.
Oh.
Yeah.
Where at? Why? Oh, you talking about
I can't
tailgate?
Oh. I don't know. Nah, for game 1 against the Chargers.
You're not gonna be out there.
It's just something's just telling me. Yeah, something's just telling me not to tailgate, bro. Just fuck the drama, put that shit up to the side, bro, and just.
If I'm gonna be 100 with you, bro, like when I'm in like territory that I don't feel comfortable with, bro, I don't tailgate neither, bro. Like I just go to the game and I squat.
Well,
I don't know. Yes, but I'm just talking about me. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why like when I go to LA, I'm kind of sketch a little bit, bro, because I'm fucking 500 miles away from home. I don't know none of these motherfuckers.
Motherfuckers better be scared of me, bro. What the fuck?
This motherfucker, hey, Chris, this motherfucker down here, bro. This motherfucker came to the tailgate with us last year, bro. This motherfucker was like the trees from Lord of the Rings walking through fucking a whole sea full of gremlins, bro. This motherfucker's like 7 foot tall, bro, like 6'9" or some shit. Big tall motherfucker. I was like, at least this motherfucker's with me. I ain't got to worry about getting no fights because this motherfucker ain't about to let shit happen, bro. I got into a big ass argument. I got into a heated ass argument with the Charger fan, bro, after the game was over, bro, because he was talking shit, and Nutty Raider Nate was just sitting there waiting for something to happen. You know, he's just sitting there like, all right, let's see what happens, bro. That motherfucker was about to fight, bro, because he was in there. He was in the game. He was in the bathroom after the game, right, and talking big shit. And there were Raider fans in the bathroom. And they're just letting this Charger fan, like, Nutty Raider Nate was in the bathroom too. Like, I ran into him after the game at the bathrooms, bro. So we're in there taking a piss, and this Charger fan's talking big shit, bro. And all these Raider fans just letting it happen. I'm like, I was like, bro, y'all just gonna sit here and let this motherfucker talk to us about like that? I'm like, hey, check this out, you.
Fucked him up in the stall, bro.
I was like, check this out, you ringless peasant fucking pigeon of the AFC West crumb eating motherfucker. You motherfuckers ain't got a fucking stool to stand on this motherfucker. We own the AFC West, bitch. You motherfuckers ain't even got a Super Bowl ring or jack shit. You over here bragging about beating a 4th round quarterback. Shut your bitch ass up. And that's how it all started, bro. And then it was just, and then I went out and I waited for him outside the bathroom, bro, because he stood inside the bathroom after I went out. I'm like, I'm gonna wait for this bitch ass motherfucker, bro. And I waited, bro, and I started trashing him in front of all the Charger fans, bro. And he started to get all butthurt and shit. He wanted to fight. I'm like, bro, swing, bitch, swing. Let's go, motherfucker.
Fight, bro. The dude who was holding them back was smaller than him. He didn't want to fight, bro.
So he ain't want no action.
That's how you know a nigga don't want to fight. Like when a nigga that's smaller than you is holding you back.
Or they girl hold them back. Like, wait a minute, bro. Wait a minute.
Oh, Miss RaiderBen. Miss RaiderBen.
I can get the girl because
you
in that
dude's face too, bro. She was hella funny.
Yeah, my girl was down there about to smash that fool, bro. My girl wasn't holding back, bro. She was in that motherfucker.
Throw your girl out the way. You do not want to throw your girl out the way, bro.
Oh, hell nah, because I'm about to get whooped when I get home, boy. Fuck you, If I throw her out the way, boy, she about to whoop my ass, and I ain't getting no cooch when I get home, boy. I'm about to go to sleep mad as fuck, boy. Hell nah.
Fuck that.
Like, girl, we going to jail. We going to jail.
About to get down.
We going to jail together, bitch. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully.
You said that night, bro, you ain't getting none for 2 weeks, nigga, until she feel like she want to give you something, bro. You push me down.
I'll be like, fuck that. I just have to push her down because you ain't gonna give me no pussy if I get beat up either. So shit, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Your self-esteem
done the beating up, bro.
Your self-esteem gonna be real bad when you
I come with my shit knotted up. Nah,
your self-esteem gonna be rocked, bro. You be sitting there fucking your girl after you just got whooped by another man.
Right.
Like, hey, Gina gave Martin. Do I even deserve this right now?
Right. Exactly.
Gina gave Martin some after he got beat up.
Hey, that was a sympathy pussy, bro.
Hey, sometimes you gotta get that, bro. Sometimes, hey, look, a fight that you could possibly win, maybe tie, and you run away from, you definitely not getting no pussy because she might not even stay with you.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. But hey, look, I'll tell you this: it's always better to get beat up than run from the fucking fight.
Oh no, you don't run, but I'm saying you don't let her be the reason you get beat up because she holding you.
Oh,
that's my thing.
Because motherfucker,
that's my thing. Look, if I gotta put you, so be it. But
if your girl holding you back, bro, she's interfering from you being able to protect yourself or swing or nothing, bro. And a lot of good fighters, bro, they're gonna take advantage of that, bro. They're gonna reach around and just smack you.
Holding me back, and you swing on me, and you miss me and hit my girl, I'm gonna beat your ass, bro. I might kill you, bro.
Yeah.
If my girl was holding me back and you swing and you miss me and hit my girl, nigga, I might kill you, bro.
See, like
I might kill you, bro.
Yeah, I couldn't even have nobody hold me, because I always keep my head on the
lose your girl gonna punk you.
I tell everybody, man, don't
anyone hold me back anyway. I don't like that shit. I don't even like my homeboys hold me back. Like, nah,
don't hold me, bro.
Let's keep our head on the swivel. We can talk about it later, man.
Yeah, do not hold me, please. Do not hold me, because once I'm heated, bro, I don't give a shit.
Yeah,
I'm swinging on whoever put their hands on me.
Yeah,
don't touch me when I'm mad, bro. Don't touch me. I'll swing on whoever fucking puts their hands on me, and I don't mean to swing on the homie, but nigga, don't put your hands on me, because I can't see anything but anger.
Because I don't know who put my thing is, if it's go time, I don't even know it's you for sure. It could be somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like that's
all I see is anger.
That's why I don't be playing those games, man. I don't like playing them games for real.
And that's why I say I'd rather not tailgate. You know what I mean? Besides, you go out there, you tailgate for what, bro? Like that's just not even. It's popping, but it ain't really popping like that, bro. It's not. It's really not popping like that, and I got to get there early, and I got to pay $100 and some odd to park, and I'm good, bro. I'm good on all that. I'm gonna drive to my family house. I'm gonna park my car in their driveway. I'm gonna jump in an Uber. I'm gonna take it 5 miles to the stadium. I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna go in the game. I'm gonna have a good time with my boys, and then I shoot the breeze with them after the game, and then I'm going to fuck back home.
My hotel's a half a mile from the stadium, so I'm just gonna fucking foot it.
Staying at the same place?
No, I'm staying actually closer this time, a little bit closer.
It wasn't that far away.
No, it wasn't at all, bro.
It wasn't that far.
Me and my girl and Nutty Raider Nate walked to the hotel after the game. It wasn't that far.
Oh, y'all walked. Right.
Yeah. After the game was over, we just footed it back to the stadium and shit, or back to the hotel. Fuck off, Brandon. Just coming from a she-chicken fan, bitch. You think I give a fuck about your opinion? You can suck my dick. I'm boring. If I'm boring, why you watching then, bitch?
Because he ain't entertaining his goddamn self.
He ain't getting no pussy. That's why he's watching me.
Turn on Pornhub. You be all right. You be okay.
Brandon Rodgers is my biggest fan from outside the Raiders fan base that's not known fucking as A-Bomb. A-Bomb is my biggest fan. Oh.
Man, I'm super pumped for tomorrow though, bro.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about when I said the game. You started talking about the Chargers game. I was talking about the game tomorrow.
I'll finally get to see some football again. You know what I mean? Like this is what I look forward to every year, bro. Like throughout I tell my wife this, and I tell everybody this, bro. During the off season is your best time to get me to go and do anything you want to fucking do. Once the season starts, don't ask me to do shit. I'm not doing it. I'm not. I had a couple of weddings to go to last year during games. Motherfuckers was mad because I'm watching the game during your fucking wedding. I don't care.
Yeah, if it's during the game, fuck that wedding. Respectfully.
I like you. I love my squad. I like you, but I love my squad.
Hey, Clifford.
If I could marry my squad, I would. No Diddy on that one. But if I could marry my squad, I would.
I feel you on that one, dog. So there's only a few things in this world, dude, that get me fired up the way the Raiders do, bro. Like there's not very many, bro. I get real fired up. Like my family, my team. Like Pizzle, Pizzle had to go do himself a couple little hot bowls. He's back, man. How's that meth treating you over there?
Woo!
That boy
the meth rock, bro. That nigga had me. He said the meth rock.
This motherfucker from Breaking Bad, gang. He got a whole laboratory behind this shit. This is your neighborhood friendly meth cooker down there, dog. Like for Raider Nation, if you guys need the plug, you feel me? Allegedly, you feel me? My dude's got the plug.
You need a plug. Get that meth.
Big methamphetamines out here, bro. Hey, Omar, I see you over there, bro. Come subscribe to my other channel, bro. I don't even make content really on that channel anymore, bro. Come to my other channel.
What up,
to the top.
Hey, cool ass dude too, bro.
Yeah, we met
Omar cool as fuck too. We met Omar.
Yeah. I wish I'd have met Omar in a better mindset, bro. Because last year, bro, I was dealing with all that depression shit, bro. Like I wasn't myself. Like a lot of people are telling me now, like Ben, you're starting to look like your old self again. I was in a bad place last year, bro. And I knew something was wrong, bro. Because even Omar, he was like, bro, what's wrong? And I was like, nothing. He's like, you're not really like yourself right now. And that's why, bro, I was going through that little depression mental shit last year. And then not only that, I was tired, bro. I had to drive all night, bro. Because we left my house at 1 o'clock in the morning, dude, on that day. So I had to drive all night. So I didn't get no sleep or nothing, bro. So I was tired. There was a lot of things. But now Omar's cool as fuck, bro. He was over there, dude. Him and who was the other dude? Fucking Persian Raider, bro. They didn't drink like damn near a whole bottle of Hennessy before they even got to the goddamn parking lot, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I think Persian moved to Texas.
What up, LL?
I think Persian moved to Texas.
I haven't seen fucking Persian in a long time, dude.
He took a long ass hiatus. He moved to Texas. The shit wasn't going well for him here, so he moved to Texas, and he kind of just
California.
Hey y'all, I'm about to call it a night, man. I'm out east, man. I'm out east. I'm 3 hours ahead of y'all.
Yep, I'm gonna drop the link to your show in the chat. If you wanna do something like a post game or something, bro, hit me up and we'll go. I'll go there and fuck around on your channel.
Yeah, what time you doing your shit? You doing
So I'm doing the play-by-play, so I'll be live during the game, and then I'm not going live again until like 11 o'clock your time.
I haven't seen you in a while.
So if you got a spot or anytime next week, bro, if I'm available, just hit me.
We'll work it out. I'm gonna do like more of just a react. Like I ain't doing play-by-play. I'm just gonna be on camera, just watching the game, just talking about shit. But
I do have I got an official comeback day too. I will be back blackout weekend.
Okay. So
I will be back blackout weekend. That will be my official return to YouTube to get the season started. So anybody wants to take part in the fresh new show that's coming, holla at me on IG. Y'all know where I'm at. My shit ain't
hit me up with your channel, Dirty, then I'll post it over here once you get your channel and everything going. All right, Chris.
Same channel.
Have a great night, bro. Go Raiders.
Yeah, hey, I appreciate it. Hey, I appreciate sharing the shit with y'all, man.
Yeah, man.
Hey.
You already know, bro. We just be talking shit and getting fucked up, smoking weed, drinking beers and shit, bro. I seen you kind of came back and poured you up a little something, and I'm glad you enjoyed yourself, bro. We're just about having a good time, bro.
Hey, I love it, man. I love it.
You're always welcome, dog. So I'll drop the link to your channel in the chat. You guys go show some love to Chris, and until next time, brother. Have a great one.
All right, y'all be safe, man.
Yes, sir.
You too, man.
Who's got a mod in my chat? Fuck, I think I took almost everybody's mod. Hey, Aunt6, go get Protect the Shield, Chris's link, and drop it in the chat. And I just did a mod sweep, dude. I always do mod sweeps. I remember a few weeks ago, while Willie Wayne, he asked like where all the mods go. I just do mod sweeps. I take everybody's shit away and then reset. It's a new football season, so I just pretty much reset all my moderators.
Yeah, I don't really sweat who's got a wrench.
No, I know, but I know, like, but there's some people, bro, like, you take their wrench away, bro, they cry, bro. Like, I ain't gonna say this, I ain't gonna say no names, dude, but I took a wrench away one time, bro, and this dude hit me up behind the scenes. He's like, hey, bro, you don't like me no more? And
hey, like, let me tell you something, bro. You ever take my wrench away, bro? I'm gonna fucking beat your ass, bro.
Your wrench been gone, bitch. The fuck you talking about? You must have not been paying attention. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfucker.
I really don't. I really
appreciate
don't.
You, Jesse. There he is right there, man. Go subscribe to Chris, man. Chris cool as fuck.
Yeah.
But nah, man, he hit me up and he was like, man, you don't like me no more or something. I'm like, nah, bro. He's like, man, you took my wrench away. And I was like, oh, it's nothing personal. I thought you didn't like me or something. Like, some motherfuckers, they get their feelings hurt, bro. You probably lose subscribers if you take motherfuckers' wrenches away. 1 minute the motherfucker on your channel with a wrench, come back without one, you ain't never see that motherfucker again left.
Yeah.
I swear, dog. I swear. I don't think anybody on my channel has a wrench anymore except Jesse. I know I gave Aunt one so he can post a link. And then like my woman.
Can't take Jesse wrench.
Yeah, Jesse's mandatory
that's a
wrench.
Yeah, that's just one skip over and be like, yeah, he stays.
Yeah, you don't never go through wrench sweeps. Not personal to nobody. But anyways. No. I pretty much talked about all my shit. Whatever you want to talk about, fucking Dirty, good, bro.
Well, you know, I mean, let's keep it football. You know what I mean? Let's keep it football. Also, shout out to, I just want to say it real quick, man. Shout out to all the Americans that's over in the Olympics performing, doing the goddamn thing. You know what I mean? Especially in the track and field, as well as the swimming, nigga. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. You niggas can't fuck with us in the swimming, bro. Can't fuck with us in the swimming. Can't fuck with the U.S. in the swimming. I'm just saying, bro.
Them motherfuckers was doing the fucking moonwalk under the fucking water and shit. She was wild.
bro. We killing
the basketball,
bro, and we killing on the track as well, man. Basketball should be a given, bro. That's why I don't mention it, men or women, bro. That's a fucking given, bro. There's no reason why the men or the women shouldn't get gold, bro. Point blank. I know other countries are coming along with the basketball, and they got players that play in the NBA going back home and playing for their country. That's cool. But you still ain't the U.S. when it comes to fucking dribbling that goddamn ball up and down the goddamn hardwood. You're just not. You're not LeBron. You're not Steph. You know what I mean? You're not AD. You're not KD. You know what I mean? Like, you're not these guys, bro. You're just not.
They got Windembaya over there. Windembaya.
Hey, but he's not.
Hey,
he's not.
Nah, man. So I'm excited for the game tomorrow, bro. Like, a lot of people, they're like, "Oh, it's just preseason. Oh, it's just preseason." Like, I don't give a fuck if it's preseason backyard football. I don't give a fuck about any of that shit, bro. I'm trying to watch the motherfucking Raiders, bro. And I think I want to watch the Raiders. I want to watch a brand of Raiders football that I've never seen. A brand of Raiders football that made the Raiders who they are in terms of the physical part of the game. You know, throwing it all the way back to like Jack Tatum and George Atkinson, and you know, our defense was just hammering fools, bro.
Dr. Death and shit.
Yeah, I want to get back to a physical brand of football, and I think that's probably what I'm most excited for. Is I think this is going to be the first year in a long time where I know that when our defense steps on the field, we're going to be able to compete with any offense in the NFL. After what we did to Kansas City last year, I know we can compete with anybody, bro. Like, we on all those games, even the ones we lost, bro, like, we didn't even really give up that many points. We never got smashed. All the games were close. Like, so I'm excited, bro, because I think this is going to be the first time in a long time, like I said, where I feel like we're going to have a chance to win no matter who we play. Like, before, I'd be like, oh, bro, we ain't going to be able to beat Kansas City. But, like, I can't say that no more. I think we're that good. Terry said Dustin's over there saying that we're gonna trade Parham. Okay. Trading Parham.
Man, that's fucked up. There's only 2 jerseys for sale for the Raiders with numbers and names. Well, 3. That's it. That's it. That's all you're gonna find. Devontae, motherfucking Max, and Bowers. It's the only 3 jerseys. Everything else has to be custom made. Yeah, everything else has to be custom made.
They don't have no other jerseys?
No. They got 3, bro. They got 3. They got Max, Adams, and fucking Bowers.
That's on the website?
Mm-hmm.
That's wild.
That's wild.
Yeah, that's super wild. Well, you always go on tailgate and get them from China for $25.
You're getting that number 3, bro. I want that number 3, bro. I want that number 3.
Who wears number 3?
Zamir.
Oh, Zamir, yeah.
Yeah.
You think Zamir? You like Zamir White?
No, I just like the number 3. It's my favorite number.
Oh, okay.
The number 3 is my favorite number. No. It's
It's
all about the number. It's not about the player on this one. It's about the number.
Bro.
Speaking of the devil.
Yeah, I don't like Zamir White, bro. You know what I'm saying? I
don't dislike him.
Well,
I'm just in a crossroads where he's shown me a flash of something. Now I need to see it to continue in order to be like, yeah, you know what I mean? Like, I see that he could possibly do something, but I need to see it on a consistent basis now. Since my guy ain't here, you know what I mean? I'm over it now. I was mad. I was originally mad that my guy was gone.
Roderick,
you know,
dude, he fucking sucked.
But you know, now, you know, after reading a couple of interviews, after hearing a couple of things, you know what I mean? I'm not mad at Josh Jacobs for leaving, bro. I'm not. And I'll tell you why.
I'm not neither. And he was just keeping it real too when he said that we're losers. You know, if that hurts your fucking feelings, then maybe you should fucking get some thicker skin because we are fucking losers, bro. Like, get the fuck over it. Until we start winning. Say if Josh Jacobs is an elite running back, why the fuck would he want to play here? You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. He's gonna want to squat and get bread somewhere else. Have a chance of winning. I mean, the Packers ain't winning shit, but the Packers been winning more recently than we've been fucking winning.
Yeah,
I think there's just too many soft ass Raider fans. There's Raider fans that don't like Josh Jacobs because he didn't say bye. Like, come on, bro. Like,
yeah, that's kind of
you're sad because he didn't tell you bye. Who the fuck are you? You're just a fan.
I
You're
don't like him
entitled
because
to
he
know
won't
goodbye.
shut the fuck up.
You gotta think about this though. You know what I mean?
He
You
never
gotta
shut
put
the fuck up though. Nate, he's a troll.
I know.
You gotta look at it as this. You know what I mean?
Chase Garbers.
You gotta look at it like this, bro. If the GM does not reach out to you, talk to you, you know what I mean, offer you a real contract, you know what I mean, what are you supposed to do? I mean,
they left him sitting in the fucking parking lot with Max Crosby, dude. Like, you don't think that pissed him off? They didn't even offer him a contract.
Hilarious.
They didn't even offer him nothing. They let him sit in the parking lot, didn't offer him nothing.
He said, "Let's go to my contract, Max." He said, "Let's go," and that's sitting in the parking lot.
All you Zamir White fans, bro. I'm just telling you this right now. I hope it works out. But if you followed me since Zamir White's been drafted, I told all you guys Zamir White's no good. He had a little stretch last year. I hope he pans out. But if he don't, y'all gonna be crying for Josh Jacobs back, bro. I promise you, bro. What up, Glenn Hoopy or Hoopy? He said, "Skull Vikings, baby." Well, it's all good. We see you tomorrow, bro. You're always welcome over here as long as you feel me. You respectful and you keep it cordial, talk ball and shit, bro. We welcome all fans, bro. But you guys about to see a physical brand of football tomorrow, Glenn. Be ready, bro. Be ready for it, Glenn. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all got us last time, but y'all only scored 3 points. Y'all be lucky to score any points on this defense, boy. You're Look, Dirty's fucking backdrop looks like a horror movie or something, dude. Like they're getting ready to chop somebody up right there on that fucking chair or something, dude. Like they're about to bring somebody out and set him up. Look, it's all dark right there, bro. That looks like the backdrop of a horror movie. What if somebody just came out the woods right there, gang? And we caught that shit live right here on the podcast. Motherfucker come up out the woods on some wild shit. Dirty pull out the blicky, hit him with 2 in the
strangers
chest.
and shit.
Wild, bro. That's kind of scary, dude. In my honest opinion, I don't think I could sit there with my back turned to that, bro. Like, I'm just being real. My anxiety would fuck with me, dog. Facts. That part, Raider Room, that's what I was thinking about, bro. He said it's the fucking scene from Scream, dude. Facts, dog. That's what that shit reminds me of, bro. Yeah, Raider Paul, I know you're a big fan of Zamir White. What's up, babe? Love you. I'll see you soon.
It's like more like the strangers to your boy, but okay.
Jack Kenneth says, I miss Josh Jacobs. Raiders missed that re-sign. Please, Zeus, prove everyone wrong. Shit, that part, bro. Prove me wrong. I'm trying to tell you, bro, like, I was like one of the first motherfuckers that was calling Zamir White out right off the fucking rip, dude. And I was in all these Raider chats, bro. And so many Raider fans were calling me out and saying I was wrong and talking that Zeus shit and blah, blah, blah. And then 2 years later, sometimes, some of them a year later were like, oh, man, Ben, you were right the whole fucking time. And then obviously, like I said, these last couple games, he played well, but we got to see that consistently, dude. I mean, Josh Jacobs was the heart and soul of this offense. I don't care how you feel about him personally, bro. Our offense moved when he moved. So, you know, I just don't think Zamir White's a like starting running back, like a bell cow type running back, dude. I don't think he's built like that, bro. He said, who do we got? Aiden O'Connell or Gardner? Me personally, I got Aiden O'Connell. I think Nate's got. Nate, you got Aiden too, right? You want Gardner?
May the best player win. I like Gardner's moxie, but AOC makes the most sense. If we can get him to pan out, that makes the most sense contractually for our team.
Yeah, I know. Pizzle likes Gardner Minshew.
But hey, you know what it is. Just win, baby. I don't care how.
I don't care either. But as far as experience goes, and I think that I just think, I don't know. I don't know who's ahead. We'll see at the end of the preseason, but I think it's going to be Gardner.
Yeah, so I'm with y'all 100%. You guys know me. I don't care who plays at any position on the football field as long as we win. If I had to root for a guy, though, I'm rooting for Aiden. It's just because he was drafted by us. Like Nate says, you know, he's contractual wise. How the fuck you say that? It's all smart for us to have Aiden. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, this is a great opportunity for Gardner Minshew to take over a starting role, just because this is the best offense, like Pizzle said, right? This is the best offense he's ever played with. He's never played with receivers like this. You know what I'm saying? He's never had, you know, this kind of team around him. You know, he's the best team he really played for was that Eagles team a few years ago when he was a backup and he had to come in when somebody got hurt. But hey, shout out to the 40, man. Hit the like button. But he's never really had a chance to really go out there and compete for a starting job. And I think now he does, because now he has a 4th round pick in front of him. So, but at the same time, this is the perfect time for Aiden, because the Gardner Minshew's never been able to beat out other motherfuckers, dude. So
I agree.
You know, it goes both ways. It should be iron sharpens iron. And I'm interested. The big question mark, guys, and I don't think, hey, Wild Turkey, man, salute to you, bro. Welcome back. I'm glad you made it home safe, my friend. But the thing is, what we have to pay attention to is who's going to start this game, right? Because whoever starts this game, the other guy will start next game. I'm having a gut feeling tomorrow the starter is going to be Aiden O'Connell. They're going to let Aiden O'Connell go out there and see if he can take a hold of what some of the coaching staff believe he's earned. Because, you know, in training camp and shit, Antonio Pierce said that Aiden O'Connell, the fact that he's the seniority, the fact that he knows the offense, he should be the starter by default because of that. He said that a while ago. Obviously, you know, the narrative has changed a little bit in terms of status quo at quarterback, and they're going to let him play. But I do think because that narrative that was set last year, the fact that Aiden O'Connell did give the Raiders a chance to go to the playoffs last year, I do think Aiden O'Connell is going to get the first shot at this. I do believe that, and I believe Gardner will start the next game. But that's just who I think is going to get the first rip at it, dude. I think Antonio Pierce don't have his guy, but if anybody's his guy, it's Aiden O'Connell, and I think he's going to let both of them. He's going to let Aiden O'Connell go first, and then next game Minshew will go first.
Yeah, he said that. AP said that it doesn't matter which one starts the preseason. Who starts the first game of preseason at all? It doesn't matter. What's going to matter? What's going to determine the starters is the end of the preseason game 3 or game 4 or whatever, game 3. That's when he's going to determine who the starter is going to be, because you're actually going to get to see how they're going to play against other teams this weekend, right?
Yeah.
And next weekend, and that's what matters. If you're just playing your same team, I'm not saying that our defense isn't good or isn't going to be good or whatever, but you're just basically you're playing yourself. You know what I mean? You're basically jerking off with no satisfaction. You know what I mean? You want gratification. You got to want to go out and beat somebody. Everybody says, "Oh, it's just preseason." Nobody goes out there to play to lose. Yeah. If you go out there to play to lose, you're a fucking loser. What are you even playing for?
Yep. And a lot of those guys are playing for their only chance that they're going to have a chance to get in the NFL, dude. Like, this is their only chance. You know what I mean?
They're not. Everybody's going to see this tape. It's just not the team that you're playing for. Other teams are going to watch you.
Points per game.
You know, I mean, that's what it's about, dude. You're showcasing yourself. You got to sell yourself to these guys, especially if you're an undrafted guy. You know, you definitely got to come out and put on a performance. You're not just going to get given. You know, you're just not going to get given reps here anymore. You got to earn that shit.
There's nothing handed out anymore. You know what I'm saying?
Nope.
And no, I do understand, chat. Like they're both gonna play a quarter. No, I get that. But what I'm saying is that Aiden O'Connell is gonna be the guy that's gonna start. And what I mean by that is that Antonio Pierce already said whoever starts in the first game, whoever didn't start will start next week. So like, say if Aiden O'Connell plays the first quarter this week, next week it's gonna be Gardner Minshew playing in the first quarter. So that's what I mean by that. But yeah, they're both definitely gonna get a quarter. Let me talk a little bit about this, right? So this is one thing that concerns me, especially with the most important position on the field, right? You don't know who your starting quarterback is. Status quo, right? So why are we even giving reps to other quarterbacks? Like, I want to see what we got in Anthony Brown. I do. I want to see what's there. But if you don't even know who your starter is, dude, these guys should be fucking playing, bro. Like, I know, preseason motherfuckers don't want to get injured. I get all that, dude. But I would say let this motherfucker play a half and you play a half. Until we decide who the fuck the starting quarterback is, why are we even worried about who the backup is? Who the fuck cares about the backup? We don't even know who the fucking starting quarterback is. I don't give a fuck about Anthony Brown if he ain't going to have a chance to win the starting job. And I definitely don't give a fuck about that Bradley kid because he definitely ain't going to have a shot to win the starting job. So the motherfuckers that haven't even earned the starting job need to be competing for the starting job for some motherfuckers that come in and try to compete for the backup job. It don't make no fucking sense to me, bro. Like, that's real, bro. That's fucking real. And you don't even know who the fuck your starting quarterback is. Why the fuck is anybody else playing until you determine that? Nobody else should be playing. And he said, I never expected the quarterback position to be won in practice. So he expects it to be won in games. So you expect these motherfuckers to show you enough in one quarter each game? Hell no, bro. They need to play a half and a half. A half and a half. Yep. Like, there's no fucking way. You cannot be out here letting motherfuckers compete for your backup quarterback job when you don't even know who the fuck your starting quarterback is and there's two of them. And it's 1A and 1B. It's not 1 and 2. It's 1A and 1B on the depth chart. Like Anthony Brown and Carter Bradley, whatever, them dudes shouldn't even play. Not until they determine who the starting quarterback is, dude. That's wasted reps. You want these dudes to learn in games. Let those dudes go out there and play, bro. I don't like that, bro. I think that's stupid. I think that's a stupid. I don't think anybody should be getting reps until we determine who the fuck the starter is. I mean, am I stupid? Am I stupid? Why do we have dudes competing for the backup when we don't even know who the starter is, bro? Man, fuck all that.
I agree.
The third game will be for the backups. That last final game against the Niners, I think it is. That's going to be a.
Yeah. Oh, I hope not. We got to win that game, yo.
Our backups are better than theirs, though, bro. We have better.
Yeah, I'm not worried about. We usually do good in the preseason.
Yeah, right. That part.
Whatever that's worth, for whatever the fuck that's worth.
Shit, Devontae can go to the Jets right now for a first round pick. See ya.
Hey.
Some motherfuckers some Raider fans might not like to hear that he can go for a first round.
I'll take Quinnen Williams or Sauce Gardner instead if you want.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna do that. But
Sauce Gardner
first before they give up proven talent. But
what y'all gonna do with him, man? What the Jets gonna do with him?
He's a Vikings fan. He was just saying that's where he's probably gonna go.
I'm just saying. What are the Jets gonna do? What are the Jets gonna do with Tay?
I'm gonna go out on a limb right here, bro, and I would say trade fucking Adams somewhere. I don't want him to go to the Niners, but if you could trade that motherfucker straight across for Brandon Ayuk, bro, I would take Brandon Ayuk, dog. Taking him, dog. Fuck yeah, bro. Brandon Ayuk is in the prime of his fucking career. Is he as good as Devontae? No, but he's a hell of a number one receiver, dude. That dude's a fucking beast, bro.
I would take a chance on Brandon Ayuk.
Devontae Adams' career's over. He's only got like 2 more years left after this, if we're lucky, bro. If we're lucky, 2 more years.
If I can figure out a way to sign him,
all eyes. He said Ben must have gotten some of that pizzle meth.
I'd rather
was gonna hate that, bro. I knew some of y'all.
I'd rather have a Brandon Ayuk and a motherfucking Devontae Adams on the same team, man. Think about that.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, Anthony Provincia. There's rumors right now that CD Lamb might be up out of Dallas, bro. And I posted on Twitter earlier. I was like, bring CD home where he belongs, bro. Trade for him right now. Get his ass over here. Get his ass over here because they have to. They're in a fucked up position, bro. They got to pay CD Lamb. They have to pay Micah Parsons. You know what I'm saying? And let me ask y'all this right here because some of y'all, this is a hot topic right now too, right?
Oh shit! I already know it's coming out.
Scorching.
I gotta go take care of little man. I'll let y'all in a minute.
Have a great one. I'll catch you later.
Good to see you.
Dak.
The Raiders are about to sign Dak Prescott next year. What up?
Oh,
to you, bro. And let me tell you why. Let me tell you why they're gonna sign Dak Prescott. Because the Raiders are gonna be too good to be in contention to get a top draft pick. The only way you're going to get a starting quarterback is if you have a high draft pick, dude. Like, unless you just get lucky and hit in the 4th round or something, or later on, that shit don't happen very often. All these quarterbacks that are in the playoffs, go look at the playoffs, dude. Almost every single one of them was 1st round picks except Dak and Purdy. The Raiders, in my opinion, right now, they think that they are in win now mode. They think that they are a quarterback away with this defense to being able to actually compete in the AFC West and in the playoffs. So Dak Prescott, there's a true feeling that he is going to become a free agent next year. He has a no trade clause, and he's got something else on his shit too. He's got 2 clauses, bro. So he's pretty much going to be a free agent unless they re-sign him, and I don't know if that's going to happen. So if that happens, Dak Prescott's going to come here, bro. I promise you, dude, I'd be willing to fucking stand on a fucking cliff, dude. If he becomes available, the Raiders feel they're that good. And I think this is the fucked up part about being good, but not good enough. You never get in position to get a quarterback. And if you don't have a quarterback, you're never going to get in position to do anything. So the Raiders are in that limbo section to where our defense alone is going to probably get us 7 wins, 8 wins. And if you're around that era, unless you get lucky and a quarterback falls, you're not getting a quarterback unless you trade up. So I just think the obvious thing that's going to happen if one of these quarterbacks don't pan out is Dak Prescott's coming to the Raiders, bro. And I've been talking about it the last couple of years. Well, I get that it's a lot of money, but the Raiders as an organization, bro, I really think they feel confident in what they got going right now in this defense. I think they got confidence. They understand Devontae Adams isn't getting any younger. Max Crosby's not getting any younger. They have elite players, dude. They're building something. Like, I honestly, and they just beat the fucking Chiefs with no franchise quarterback. Like, I think the Raiders think that a quarterback like Dak Prescott will give them a true threat to Kansas City. Like, I honestly, like, as much as I don't like Dak, I wouldn't be against it because we don't have a fucking quarterback. Like, I get it. You don't like Dak, cool, but guess what? We don't got one. So I've told y'all this before, bro. I would take a fucking quarterback in the 1st round every fucking year until I have one. I don't give a fuck. You don't have a quarterback. Boom. Yep, you're gone. Well, let me go draft another one, bro, because that's the most important position, dog. And I just feel like it's
you got to build around the quarterback that you get, though, man.
Well, we're already built around a quarterback, Pizzle.
Yeah, I understand that, but we're not getting, like you said, we're too good to get a number 1 draft pick, bro.
That's why we got to go trade for a quarterback that's competent.
Yeah, but who trades with the Raiders, bro? You name somebody who trades with us. We need a trading partner in order to do that. We don't get trading partners, bro.
Well, the Jones family and the Davis family are very close. So that's another reason why I think it'll probably happen too, bro. Like, if they're ready to move on, he's gonna hit up Mark Davis like, hey, bro, you want him? Yep. We are. That's one team that has always traded with us in the draft, has always worked trades with us, bro. It's always been Dallas, and it's because Jerry Jones and Al Davis have a real fucking connection, bro, from back in the day. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Jerry Jones actually like loves the Raiders, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I know that. He sold Mark Davis all those chairs that you guys sit in at the stadium.
Yep.
He sells all the chairs to all the stadiums. That's what Jerry Jones do. He owns the business that makes all those chairs. Woo. So every stadium you guys go to and sit in, he sells those chairs. Baseball, football, hockey, all of them.
Sammy, I don't want to fucking like sound too like down, but like, dude, the quarterback class sucks next year, dude. Like, I don't want to give up our entire future for fucking Shedeur Sanders, bro. I'm good, bro. He ain't even that good, bro. Next year is not the year to trade for a quarterback at all, bro. That's the reason why we're gonna have to get a free agent one, bro. Carson Beck is a good quarterback, dude. He's carried by a great team. That's same thing with fucking old buddy, bro. So
we might be able to get Milroe late or somebody decent late in the 2nd round or early 2nd round or something, or late 1st.
I honestly wanted Joe Milton last year in the late rounds, bro, like the 5th or 6th round, dog.
He looked all right last night. I watched
him. He looked good last night, dude. And I know he was 4th stringer playing against 4th stringers, dude, but he looks like he might have a little something there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm not saying he's going to be a franchise quarterback, but for being like a 5th or a 6th round pick, dude, I think he's got some legitimate talent. You know what I'm saying? For being
for sure. He just got to get the ball placement a little better. You know, he just needs to hone his skills a little more. No big deal. That could be coached up, but everybody needs to be coached up. Unless you're, you know,
as much
top
as,
tier.
what up, Furpo? As much as you guys are saying, you know, next year is the perfect year to trade up, dude. What's the chances anybody trades up for us, man? Like, there's not too many teams that are gonna trade up for with us, dude. Like, we've tried it before, and they just don't accept trades, bro.
Yeah, well, we got the Blackmore.
Trade up because we want to trade up. You have to find somebody who wants to trade down.
Exactly. You got to find somebody who's willing to give up that generational talent.
Yeah, we have to hope that the teams in front of us don't need quarterbacks.
And
in this era of National Football League, every single year a team needs a quarterback. Multiple teams need quarterbacks, dude. They realize early this quarterback ain't gonna work, and they cut ties, bro.
Well, the Panthers don't need a quarterback right now for another year or two. So, they were shitty, but they already gave up their pick.
Yeah, I'm about to start an after show. You want to do an after show, Pizzle, or are you about to cut out?
Yeah, that's all good. Fire it up, whatever.
I ain't really got nothing else to talk about with the Raiders. I think we covered everything we want to talk about. We've been here for like 2.5 hours. I'm going to shut this stream down right now, guys. We are going to start up another stream. We're going to listen to music, have some drinks, let people up. You guys want to come up and talk about the Raider game? I'll post the link. You guys can come join us. But give me about 10 minutes. Let me take a piss, smoke a cigarette, and I'm going to be starting up the Just Win Baby podcast after party, man. So as always, man, much love. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the conversation tonight on the podcast. Hit the like button. Subscribe, man. Like I said, if we hit 1,000 subscribers by week 1, I'll be giving away a jersey. We have the subscriber counts been going up, and I'm happy for that. I appreciate all the people that are enjoying the content. But we will be live tomorrow afternoon, guys. Play-by-play. Ben Papa, you feel me? The best play-by-play in Raider Nation, man. We'll be live for the game tomorrow, man. So make sure you guys slide through. And we about to be live right now in a couple of minutes. Hey, Nutty Raider Nate, you pulling up or you about to get off?
Woo! I'll chill for a minute.
All right, cool.
My phone's bugging out. But yeah.
Okay. All right, guys. I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Hit the like button, subscribe. Peace. Raider.
It's picked off. Oh no. Unbelievable. Oh, wow. Incredible. Chandler Jones and wins the game for the Raiders.
Jacobs with running room right up the middle. Jacobs is on his way. The Raiders are going to win this game.
Robertson's got it, and he's got an entourage. By midfield, got a block by Hobbs, and there he goes. He's got 6.
When you have great coaches, then after you have great coaches, you get great players. You have a great organization, and you tell them one thing: just win, baby.